Yeah. I know I'm pissed off, drink too much, I think I drowned my liver, about to drip off. Waited way too long, hope I didn't miss my lift off. I feel like this cold is real. Yeah, yeah. No, I'm pissed off, drink too much, I think I drowned my liver, about to drip off. Waited way too long, hope I didn't miss my lift off. I feel like this cold is real. I'ma really need to cool off and put some sleep. Slum this grass, I feel like the need to leave. They didn't want me here anyway, so I'm out to breathe. Menthol cigarettes, take a vacation out this week. Ruin up my voice, why the hell do they like me? Yeah, why they like me? Spend my time depression and I just be happy. New York got my honey, so my life ain't too sweet, yeah. Okay, my life ain't too sweet. Okay, my skin froze like Christmas. Ain't no headaches on my wish list. Who am I kidding? Can't handle but my business. Don't like opinions from people who never listen. Shut up your bitchin' and get an imagination. Ooh, at least an image and paint up about these pictures. My phone always on, but I'm never on call. Can I get in on call? This distance too great, but I don't stay too far. No, I'm pissed off, drink too much, I think I drowned my liver, about to trip off. Waited way too long, hope I didn't miss my lift off. I feel like this cold is real. I'ma really need to cool off. No, I'm pissed off, drink too much, I think I drowned my liver, about to trip off. Waited way too long, hope I didn't miss my lift off. I feel like this cold is real. No, I'm pissed off.
We got a big show tonight, chat. Oh, this morning for yous. It's gonna be great. You already know. One more jam so we can get you in the mood, and so I'm warmed up. Oh, it's good to be on though. This is a good dance, chat.
Treat my life like a holiday. Negativity is calling me. Calling psycho ex who never wants to rest. I asked her why'd you never go away. Said you're acting like a rock star. Now you're checking where my faults are. Promise you I'll make us both stars. Like a jigsaw, start with small part. Let's shake, let's bounce. You said you're down, you're gone away. You'll come back round. It's not the end, but aim is near. I want no more but you right here. Let's shake, let's bounce. You said you're down, you're gone away. You'll come back round. It's not the end, but it is near. I want no more but you right here. Want the smoke and the stamina. Screaming mom, get the camera. And they call me the animal. You text your ex once I'm slamming her. Swear to God I'm not slandering, cause my thoughts can be radical. My music classical, not laughable, about to go international. You can't take when you're wrong, you're gonna be on your own. Messaging you's long, moved on, I've grown. Don't cry, get a grip, can't see you slip. That's the life I live, cause I'm let's shake, let's bounce. You said you're down, you're gone away. You'll come back round. It's not the end, but it is near. I want no more but you right here. Let's shake, let's bounce. You said you're down, you're gone
back to another episode of Alright Aussie Radio. I'm your host, Stingy as always. It's good to be on for your lovely morning, my non-Yankees and my fellow Yankees. I felt like I was missing something. I left my mic on again when I was singing. No, chat, when I'm muted and shit, I'm kind of like singing with it. I love these songs. I don't play my bad songs. I only play the songs I like to sing to. Oh, but it's good to see you all. Let me say hello as always. Chat, I've got grog. I'm drinking tonight. It's Friday. I'm gonna get drunk. I'm gonna be a Joshua Black. Stingy's gonna be a Josh Black tonight. Oh, fucking, I'm an alcoholic. Let's go. Alright. Good morning, Solus Nova. Steve from Wormhaven. Your video you just uploaded 2 days ago, mate, that was fucking banger. 10 out of 10, mate. Keep it up. I absolutely loved it. Psycho Mantis goes for, I read it wrong. Rubber Shoguns. Good to see you, mate. Dog Pound David. Oh my god, so many of you goats as always. Folded Wolf. And Scorp and Cyan. Stand ready for my arrival, worms. Alright. Chat, as you can tell by the title of the stream, I've only got this one topic, but I've got many more topics today. We got this. Apparently, someone's done a tally, like a amount of how much money Toph's gonna get. So we're gonna talk about that. I have not seen Toph's newest this upload, so we're gonna react to that as always. We've seen this from 2i for Stupid. What World of T-shirt's been up to. And I've got to react to this, okay? I just can't believe it. This one's just a batshit crazy one, so we'll ball with this one. And chat, do you know who this is? This is Andy. Andy the fake. Andy Faker. But he uploaded a video. And we're gonna react to this too. This is the reason why lolcow culture is not okay. Targeting innocent LGBT people. Hopefully you didn't see in the comments. Yeah, you can't see in the comments. Chat, before you find out, we're going to actually watch this first as the intermission. We'll have this first. Take your guesses. Who is Andy Ditch going to talk about this time? Okay, who's this innocent person who's being targeted? You'll never guess. I'll wait. I'm going to have another Billy for a quick second because I need some cannabis. And I'll be real, chat, I wasn't going to stream, I had no plans, but all this thing happened. Josh doing too many side quests for some reason. It's all racist. Oh, I think the fact that, like, alright, Mr. Bass, yeah, that's his name too. Mr. Bass got arrested, he's no longer allowed to live stream. I found out through 2i for Stupid, and I thought that was awesome. But now Jack Doherty's got his fucking grimy hands on, World of T-shirt, so there's nothing we could do. Joe? No, he didn't do a video on Joe. Chinese Ninja? No, I don't know who Chinese Ninja is, but he didn't. But, alright, enough waffle by me here. Warning, video contains sensitive content. Viewer discretion is advised. Now, chat, you might be thinking, why is Stingy being really asshole right now? Like, we haven't seen this video. You know why I just think this is funny. Chat! Andy's defending Keffels this time!
He says a false email with her address was sent to London City Council claiming she had killed her mother and was intending to shoot people at City Hall who were straight. The email, Serenity says, had given out her real address and resulted in police with guns at her doorstep and her being arrested.
Yeah, Andy's doing a video on Keffels.
Electronic devices.
I think this is just a news upload.
The big global news.
Yeah, so it's a news upload, but Andy's been commenting. And I think we'll read this. Actually, fuck it, we'll read this now because we're already here. I got the soundtrack ready because I think the new rule is anytime I'm reading, get some music playing in the background. The perfect song. Stop spreading false information and stop acting like any ally, David. You are not a friend of the LGBTQI community. You stand for everything they hate. Andy responds, not David. but you're the reason why we live in such a backward society. You're a 58-year-old who is stuck in the time warped and who is a homophobe and transphobic. You people make up stuff about innocent people, victims such as Keffals, and frame her for something that she didn't do. Oh man, she didn't just scam her fan base from 100k for a lawsuit. Oh, didn't do that. Just cause she's transgendered. Not because we don't go after her because she's transgender. We went after her because she scammed her audience and then used her transgender and her basically her politics and identity as a crutch. But this is just an awful person like Solidus Nova. You don't need to know the law, but she sucks. You people target her. Keffals is an innocent, and so we are not spreading false information. We are actually exposing lolcow cult for making up lies about others and destroying their lives. We will not back down. Just wait until we get another Democrat back into office. Politics. This stuff will end. And all the LGBT people will no longer suffer. Jesus Christ, you're just Andy trying to ruin everything. He's a faker. She didn't push and provide child legal hormones to use. Oh, she definitely did that too. She also sold DI. Oh, thank you, Nick Nobody. Good to see you in the chat, Matt. Yes, thank you. That's like the biggest thing. She sold dry HRT to miners in a Catboy ranch, and then goes, "I'm not part of it. I didn't do that." Here's you bragging. Oh, it's good to see you though, all you legends. Keffals has promoted a DIY HRT site aimed at miners with lolcow art on the label, ran a server called Catboy Ranch, which has also involved miners and very weird stuff happening. And also opening a GoFundMe to supposedly help her to get away from harassment and change apartments, but she used it to buy hard drugs and refused to answer what really happened to the money to this day. It wasn't to move, it was to sue the Canadian police. That was why she did the GoFundMe. The GoFundMe was originally for to sue the Canadian police. And then it was well, we can't do anything, so we'll just use all the rest of the money. A bit of a Tofia moment. Tubi, it's good to see you, legend. And Popping, it's great to see you too. Oh, you morning goats. Read more. How is that for innocent? Andy responds, "I believe those allegations were made up." Oh, let me read in his voice. I believe those allegations made up. You clearly hear the emotional, raw reaction to her voice when she was talking. She's innocent and was framed. Andy fake. Best comment. I'm in my other account. But fuck it, that was the Andy segment. He's got this new channel now. He's a fucking... What's this? We will continue to fight for Andrew Ditch and all lolcows. Cancel Kiwi? Cancel Kiwi Farms lolcow culture.
Good day, everyone, and
Good day, everyone. Oh, fuck, it's Australian? No. Oh. This is gonna hurt my soul. I just found out about this channel.
welcome back to the channel. Today, we're gonna make a little short video today to talk about lolcow culture and how we are going to continue to get fight in
how we pass Stingy. We're hot. We're hot, chat. We're hot. By the way, I don't think I put it on the docket tonight, sadly, but PWR's back. He was doing some gaming live streams and he started doing GoldenEye. It was pretty fun.
We are starting a movement.
I don't fucking care. It's okay, he's just doing this bullshit. But that's enough waffle with this Andrew, this faker. I don't want to talk about this faker. I want to talk about this pudgy predator. Oh, it's not been a good day for Nova. It has not for like this pudgy freak. So, I found out that he did the ice bucket challenge first. Being like, this is back. Like, this is the first time I ever heard that the ice bucket challenge was also back. And I got the message that he called out Kiwi and Smokey, and I was like, we'll check the TikTok. PWR is the homie.
What's going on, y'all? It's Nova Kadri, and I have been nominated to the USC Speak Your Mind Ice Bucket Challenge. So, before we start, I just want to say two things. First off, I would like to nominate Kiwi Takes and Smokey MCC to do this challenge.
Why? Right. It's now mental health? Is this it's no longer LOS or whatever? I butchered that so hard. But like, it's just now mental health? Okay. I'll just say this for everyone. Movember's the best one. Just November, grow your mustache. It's for men's suicidal awareness. It's about talking, opening up and shit. It's my favorite, like, men awareness month of, like, letting people know, like, hey, there's a message. And if you can't grow a mustache, dye your hair blue or any other color. Like,
and also,
sorry to pause, Andy, but like, there was another reason why I paused, like, wanted to say. I remembered I've been called out for the LOS Ice Bucket Challenge. I've been called out for this. And then my mate was like, I nominate Stingy and other mate. This was 10 years ago, by the way. 10 years ago. And I remember looking at this and just laughing and going, I'm not getting fucking cold. Like, bro, I'm a teenager. I don't have money even to donate to this, but I'm not fucking doing a trend. I support this shit. Like, go on, you but I'm not getting cold.
Owen Wesley, who
we're hot, chat. We'd be hot, not cold.
Nominate them all to do this challenge.
Sad to see so many sickos try to use LGBTQ as a shield. Good to see LGBTQ yeet them into the void.
I'm wearing a shirt. I am not.
Sorry to pause again, but like I hate when they use those crutches. I hate when they use the LGBTQ. It's like, I'm part of their community. I hate when they use religion and go, I found God and that's why I'm accepted and they believe in me. It's like, no, you're still a bad person. I'm judging you by how much of a shitty person you are. I don't care about your, like, race or religion. I don't care. I care about who you are as a person.
Not proud of, so let's do this.
Sorry.
And also, if you're struggling with mental health,
just the Fortnite shirt kills me.
Or call your local crisis center. They really help out.
Are those?
So guys,
is that like a? I don't know what fucking shorts those are. I thought that was a towel he was wearing. Like, I had a comment here. Dude is 10 years late. Yeah, good one. Shout out to Mr. Mudo, absolute legend. Jesus Christ, he talks so much. I know, because he wants to get Mr. Muda, not Mr. Muda. He wants Kiwi and Smokey to be it. Sorry, I gotta finish this video.
Check out
I haven't checked my replies. Nathan, Biohazard, it's great to see you. I hope you're all doing well. Wow, first time he's ever used a bin, by the way.
Okay, that is cold. Hey, Nova Kadri, Nova Universe, signing off.
Yeah, there's no ice. Like, I gotta say it too, there's no ice. Like, I'm brave enough to say I'm not fucking doing the challenge, but like, even though they didn't call me out, but it's like, I'm not fucking gonna do any of this challenge, but like, come on, bro. Commit. Where was it? It was, fucking, that's such a great comment. The Ice Bucket Challenge is so 2014. Yet never a stew wouldn't stop obsessing over Kiwi and Smokey. What a creep and absolute loser. Absolute fucking great comment by Low Backsack. His shirt. Wait, have we traveled back in time? Is Nova going to review Tide Pod next? Can we get the Tide Pod challenge going again? Fuck it, we're back. Oh fuck, but all these comments are going crazy. Oh yeah, this one's pretty cool too, I saw today. So I made like a poster and it's like Chamova Production presents Supernova. I can't read that because it's fancy. I don't read this shit. But it's like a tour date. It's good. Alright. I think, though, we could talk about this, though. Oh, alright. We could talk about this now. So, from finding out Nova put his head through the wall, and then find out he also leaked his own phone number, it is an awful day for that pudgy predator. So Nova got really upset today when you were all asleep. This was found out. I got hit up with a message by like a homie and just this photo, and I was laughing my ass off being like, why did Nova just send this like in a Discord server? But first was my head. The second was my fist. So Nova's got really angry over something, and I was wondering why. And we got this clip. So during the stream, so maybe it's this. G'day, Leaping Lemur. It's great to see you, brother.
The fuck are they sending my mom?
Oh, you gotta listen carefully. Gas station world tour. Wait, what's that? That would be good though. We're gonna get the homeless up. No, the hell no. They're pulling out their ass. Can't tell what they're saying. Let's hear. Nova's mom wearing diapers. No way. Mom, I know better. I know better not to wear diapers anymore. I've grown up, but I'm still fetishizing about it. Wait, did she just say that? Nova's mom. Something. So maybe the Colas say, got diapers in your room.
Fuck my life.
So you got upset. But I like your tweet here because we put it up to Lima. Shout out to you, mate. Nova Online seems like you got some anger issues. You're really proud of destroying the house your mother works hard to put you in. You need serious help, bro. And so shout out to Bold Solidus Nova. I called him Bold Nova because of Twitter. But this is a good point I want to have with you, chat. I think Nova's mother's going to kick him out soon because he's getting more and more dangerous and reckless. He's constantly just, you know, being like, fucking mother, I can't stand you, and then breaking the shit, breaking the walls. And it's either my tweet here, I think I got. Oh, there's another one I gotta watch. I haven't seen it yet. I had a tweet, but I reckon he got mad with Too High for Stupid yesterday when he was getting called out for being a pudgy predator, or he really hates his mother because. Yeah, I just think he hates his mother. G'day, Black Dragon Baron. It's great to see you, legend. But let's see this. I have not seen this. I got added though, and I had to see this.
One of my biggest supports.
No, fucking hell.
One of my biggest supports in my life now. If you want to know, Connor just unfriended me out of the blue, and he was a really big support for me. Now I have just one person left.
One person left?
No, I'm not okay. He just dropped me out of nowhere because he's trying to remove the internet from his life. I'm so fucking depressed. I'm on the verge of crying.
So, was this uploaded after he leaked his phone number? Do you know Bob Nova? Because I don't know what time this was recorded, but hopefully... Chat, I'm just going to quickly hide the Brave. Don't worry. You just load the TikTok for Novas. Because I don't want to leak it. Even though it's out there on Twitter. I just don't know if YouTube would be happy. Let me just get this. There we go. Ah, fuck it. If I risk it, I risk it. There we go. So, I'll read this out loud. I don't know, this is dumb, but text me please. I've hit rock bottom mentally. And then his phone number. I don't know. Why has Nova decided to do this? It's right behind the chat. His girlfriend is the last one. Oh no. He did this because he wouldn't let her in his room. He couldn't provide it, but I couldn't prove it, but I do believe it, especially with his mum asking about the diapers. Oh. Fucking hell. I'll quickly check. No worries, Solidus Nova. Oh, g'day, Louie. Recently, I don't think Nova will go homeless. I think his mum will put him in some kind of home or something like that because Nova can't support himself. Probably be, but he's probably violent often. I believe that will be the good ending for Nova. He'll be like in a Jupiter home situation. But I don't know. I think he'll be fine. He released it himself. Yeah, I think I'll be fine. It's just the whole risk from YouTube and shit. That's why I kind of just went, oh, fuck it. The chat's hiding it here. But if I pull it up and click it, I think I'll be safe. It's just here. But he's leaked his phone number. And then the fucker is on Twitter again. This is why I'm on his page. So he posted this recently, like 5 hours ago. Fuck my life. And this was after he released his phone number. This was after, like, the announcement of the, like, holes in the wall. He's not having a good day. Oh my god, get a job, pedo. Stop doxing yourself, Gavin. Shouldn't have leaked your number, Nova. He's just having an awful day. But chat, that's the Nova segment I have. Like, that's the brand new news. Has he uploaded?
Hey, also right now I am weaving a paracord bracelet with the new...
Oh, good day, Miss Reshiram. It's good to see you.
Cat
Pretty sure his mum's phone number got leaked along with his address. I checked Kiwi Farms today on Gabe's like page just to be like, oh, is there any updates? Like, what's going on? Why did he get hacked? Because I'm thinking like he released his phone number like he got hacked, but he's sad. This video makes me believe he already texted it because he's getting beamed like crazy.
Limited time, you can get a cat clip.
Also gonna have
on your
to
paracord
listen on the
bracelet
radio.
for
No worries, Miss
$1
Reshiram. It is a
charge,
radio show
because
after
these
all.
cat clips are freaking expensive. But hey, I'm gonna be listing this one and a few others in my
Honestly, I'm
completed
curious
bucket
what led him to doxing
for,
himself like.
the
What's the motivation behind
paracord
it?
shop on eBay sometime soon.
I think the motivation I could comprehend for like why he's like giving out his number to the internet or like TikTok is like, I have no one else to talk to. Oh wow, he's so sad. I'm going to post my phone number on TikTok so I can get some messages. My fans will truly love me. And it's just bombarded. You're a pedo, you're a pedo, you're a pedo, pedophile, pedophile. Kendrick Lamar, not like us, not like us, not like us.
So if you want a new paracord bracelet, go ahead and shoot me a message on eBay. I'll get them made and listed so that you can purchase
That's
them,
edible.
and they'll be in your house within like 5 to 10 business days. So this is very exciting. I hope you enjoy these paracord bracelets as much as I do. And yeah, Novine Universe signing off. Hey, also right.
I reckon you're gonna quit. I reckon you're gonna quit YouTube soon. Oh, shout out Major Chinchilla right there in the video. Homies, legends. Also, if you haven't seen Lima's Twitter today, or was it Chinchilla who tweeted? Either way, the homies got a duo video coming out. Most likely, I don't know, after my stream or like the next 4 hours or so. They got a collab video about this topic and shit. I'm just doing it live because I can't do video. I can only do live streams. But give Major Chinchilla and Leaping Lima love. I can't wait to watch their takes on this situation.
Scrolling YouTube shorts until I hear anxiety.
Is the paracord
Get a
eatable?
bulletproof military helmet.
Where are we watching this?
Send this to someone that you.
This is why.
Wait, he's just showing his what? I thought it was my For You page just randomly going off and I'm scrolling like I'm locked. Never mind. God, I'm so high. Oh, but I just want to say, we already know he watches everyone and shit. He's watching Chinchilla and shit. One day, I just know he's watching me. The gay bucket challenge for him.
Zarya placed a Novacord paracord order. Let's ship it out.
Oh, that's an interesting watch.
So reaching into the...
His mom's totally gonna find out about his porn account playlist.
Heel...
Oh my god! Have I talked about his porn? Fuck, what a quote by Stingy, by the way. But like, oh my god, that was I nearly wanted to make my break my tweet of like, don't go on Twitter. There's fucking Nova porn playlist, but I just couldn't.
Mailer. You ordered one of my favorite
Stingy had
bracelets.
one
the
too
Sun
many
and
grogs.
Moon.
Listen, I'm a lightweight. And
Not gonna lie.
also, happy Anzac Day, chat. It is a public holiday for your homie Stingy, so I was at the RSL getting drunk. If you don't know what Anzac Day is, it's to honor and remember the troops who fought in World War One and Two, and like the Bay. It's really fascinating. It's of a history. Go look it up. We use poppies, the red poppies, to like symbol of remember. It's great. I honor the troops. We love
A
the
lot of
troops.
these paracord orders have made me find out that
Speaking
a lot
about grog, though, more
of
grog.
color combinations work really well in
Probably only sponsor I take
bracelets.
is grogs.
Anyways, we cannot forget that signed business card.
Oh my god, I think people who have bought it, like the actual paracords to get the like signed business cards are fucking jackasses. It's like you just got a signature from a predator. Why do you feel so? Why do you want to buy this? Why did you want to buy a fucking why do you want to buy a paracord bracelet from a predator? Does Australia have to mandatory service? No, we don't. We have the right to choose. You know, we don't. It's not mandate. But I understand cultures, like countries who have like mandated things, and it sucks. I believe everyone should like. I believe going to war is bad. So naturally, I would be not doing my services if that
Since your
was.
order was picked to be filmed, I'm throwing in a mystery color keychain.
Yes,
I
Nova
have a
did get
bunch
into
of orders to get mailed off today,
it's believed
so I am
the
going
reason
to
why
sign a few
the
more
hole
business
in the wall is
cards,
because of the mother.
and I'm also going
Like
to be
Nova had a fight with the
expanding
mother.
paracord shop
Believed.
soon into Mercari and possibly Depop. Anyways, Zaria, your order is on the way. If you want your
Zarya from Overwatch. You know what? It's Overwatch. The typical.
Nova Corp Paracord, shoot
Typical.
me a
They,
message
of
on
course, Overwatch Blizzard would support Nova, the pudgy predator.
Hey, it's Nova Kadri. So apparently I'm not the only one getting kicked off the creator fund. So one of my favorite TikTokers, Owen Wesley, he's also a local TikToker in my area.
Yeah, I think Owen Wesley's gonna be back on the creator fund. You're not though. That you're done.
He's having the same fucking issues with
He chins
TikTok,
multiplies
except
whenever
he's got
he
it way
looks down.
worse, so.
Oh my
Owen, if you're
god.
watching this,
I can't
don't
wait
feel
until we
your
get to
pants
Toph.
getting
I
kicked
can't
off the
wait.
creator fund.
Oh my god.
Hopefully TikTok gets us all
The
resolved
double
soon,
chin
because
she has, and she's talking about
we
like
didn't deserve
weight.
this.
I can't wait.
Us TikTokers will have we have each other's back.
Yes, us TikTokers, we got each other's back. Oh, wait, who was the fucking TikToker he was talking about? Owen Wesley, this one. Owen Wesley, you got my back. I, Nova Online, Pudgy Predator. No one's got your back. What was it, 2 days ago? We got each other's back. Today, I have no one left. I'm so sad. My friends left me. Here's my phone number as I bash my fucking head into the wall.
I'll make sure this is resolved. Anyways, Nova Universe, signing off.
I can order grog online. I know
Hey,
what
I'll
I'm
say
ordering.
Nova Kadri.
I'm
So
gonna
apparently
order
I'm
with
not
my
the
next
only one getting
paycheck.
kicked
Let's
off the
fucking go,
creator
rubber.
fund. So
Get the mixed party pack. It's pretty good because it's like a combination of all flavors. I am a big fan. I think peach is the best and grape. Peach and grape are so good. Lemonade, nice la.
they're one of my favorite TikToks.
We already seen this. Last one
got
before I
a new
get to
Nova Cord
Toph.
order for Brody. Let's ship it out. You ordered the Susan G. Komen fishtail bracelet, where some of the proceeds in the sale are going straight to Susan G. Komen.
Who's Susan G. Komen? In all seriousness, Susan G. Komen is a bad organization to donate money to. You should donate locally so they actually help someone. It's like if this Susan's got like a bad charity and it's known, then yeah, don't donate to it. It's always better to donate to like a trusted or local charity.
This is one of the toughest bracelets I've had to make so far.
Still think the best one
With
is
that out of
when
the
Nick
way, we are
does
about
his
to
charity
grab
streams.
A mailer.
Once I gotta bash YouTube right now. Sorry, chat. I gotta Stingy's rant on YouTube. Once the Australian government lets me donate like money for those charity streams, those are gonna big donations, because I love Nick Nobody's like charity streams. I think they're the best for the community. I would love more of like that in the future, because it just, in the end of the day, people are being helped. It's through the YouTube system, so it's like properly trusted and sourced, and they all get the money. It's my favorite moments to see the community basically help others in the world. It's my favorite. Once a month, it happens. Nova has never shown any proof he donates. I don't think he does. I don't think he would donate.
Just go ahead and plug
big money. Big money.
And bracelet in the mailer.
Man, I need to get back into Repo.
Your order was picked to be
It's been a
filled.
hot minute.
I'm
I missed the
throwing
last gaming night.
All we gotta do is just seal it off.
I haven't even been gaming chat
And
lately.
we got
Like
to
Oblivion's out,
label it.
but I still haven't had time to play it.
Right, Brody?
But
Your
probably
order's
after
out of
the
way.
stream,
If you
I'm
want
gonna,
your own
like,
Nova cords, you can
play
buy it
it.
on eBay. Novine Universe, signing off.
Alright, that's enough of the Pudgy Predator. The big news is Dick had smashed his head through the wall, and it's fucking batshit crazy. I think this is how I found out too. It's funny. I found out about him smashing his head through the wall first, and then I got the fucking news that he leaked his number. It was so good. I was like, God, he's down bad. Alright, but chat, if you enjoyed that segment and shit, much appreciated if you give the stream a like, as always. Stingy in the soup. Stingy needs to go in the soup. We love to see it. I need the soup. Oh, fuck. I just remembered what you mean with the soup. Listen, chat. It's got a 1% chance to bring you back to life. The soup has a 1% chance to bring you back to life in Repo. I swear. Alright. Let's talk about Toph. This, calculation. Sorry for the dead air. I'm just fucking drinking tons of grog. Alright. The amount of money Toph got after her brother was killed. No wonder she doesn't go live anymore. This is alleged. I don't think this is true. This is just an estimate. But this is apparently in the server. I'll just put it here and probably just zoom in. Alright. Add everyone. Let's get some music, of course. Fucking, I need music. What's this? No, we already played that. Yeah, it's better. Add everyone. Just a reminder. Everyone, let's do some pocket watching, since Tophia says that's what we do best. Grubhub gift cards donated from the crime victims until unit 500. Walmart gift cards donated from the criminal victims unit 200. Money donated to Toph from her mother's family 300. Money given by the state 6,000. Money from the GoFundMe 7,000. This gives us a grand total of 14k in donations. It's no wonder she hasn't gone live, even though she says the place she stays at is prohibiting her. Because if she truly wanted to go live, she would have went outside like she did to make that video like she said. She hasn't gone live because she received over 14k in donations. Now, we don't know if this is true, but this is the calculations. And she had this to say.
So let's talk
Let's turn this one. Actually, we'll just keep this going.
about this access to the GoFundMe that people think I have. The money that I spent at Ross and TJ Maxx was money that
we're gonna
my
have a
mom's
soup
family
emoji
gave me,
in the
which
future
was
now.
$300 in a card. Yeah.
Might give
They
him
gave
a
me
call later.
$300 in their condolences, so I went.
I will say, chat, hold on. With the Nova's phone number, I will say, don't give him a call. Don't bother fucking. I think calling that pudgy predator or texting him is like touching the poo. Don't bother your time with the personal phone number and shit. Twitter though, he's in our domain with the Twitter. It's like, why the fuck are you here?
And bought what I needed. I still need clothes because all my clothes are in the car. I have no clothes, so I have to buy clothes. I can't afford to pay my bills.
I gotta say, Toph sounds a bit different with the tone of voice, right? She sounds not bitchy yet, is if the right words would say.
Because I can't work. It's gonna take 6 to 8 weeks to even get a check for the lost wages that, you know, they had to pay me for not being able to work. And on top of all of that, I still can't afford to eat, which is great. I ran out of the $500 gift card. You know what Grubhub was? I can't buy stuff to cook because where I'm at we can't cook, but we can have microwavable stuff like that. I still need clothes. There's
It's
still
not
a lot
like
of
it's
stuff that
touching
I
the
need, and
poo.
I'm so
It's just like
frustrated about
that.
people thinking that I scam
You don't want to
people.
interact with them. And also, like, my main reason with the phone number is you might accidentally use your number. Like, if you have a burner phone, go ahead. Free go if you have a burner phone.
I'm exhausted.
But don't use your
I'm
normal
tired.
phone.
I'm trying to grieve the best that I can, and I can't even grieve. I'm trying to wait for the GoFundMe money to be processed so we can pay for my brother to be buried. On top of that, whatever money is left over, we're not going to get all of that money right away. I don't know what people think, right? I'm going to need a lot of money to move. I'm going to need a lot of money to have my storage moved. I'm going to need money for last month's rent, deposit, whatever it is that I need, especially when it comes to application fees, background checks, all of that stuff. I am going to need money for that. On top of that, I can't afford nothing.
Okay, so she's just going on and on. So far, this post makes sense because it calculates what she says.
I can't even come online and be like, hey, do people want to say cash apps? The cash apps, the money that people sent to my bank account went to pay my bills. Shocker. You know why? Because I still owe a storage. I still owe...
I feel like... I feel like that's an ultimate way to say go fuck yourself to someone. Oh, you just moved in? Here's a door handle. Bye.
All of it is gone. Why? Because I had to buy things I need, like underwear, shampoo, all of that stuff.
I could give you that. That makes sense.
And you know the stuff that I ordered from DoorDash? I wasn't going to bring this up, but...
No, it makes sense because I know she said something about all of her, like, belongings are in the car and she can't get it out because it's, like, you know, evidence. So it's like, alright, I can understand why she went to... what's it called? A Rose? What the department store or whatever it's called? That she went to get some clothes and perfume and whatever the fuck it is. I just know it has no food. No food at all.
Everyone knows that my parents are on food stamps.
I can understand why.
No shocker there, right? So the thing is that you can order food on DoorDash with your food stamps, but I don't have the delivery fee. And the sad thing about it is my mom's food stamp card is literally stuck with detectives. Literally stuck with detectives in evidence. So if I wanted to go to the store and pick up the food myself,
TJ Maxx. Okay.
I can't do that because I don't have the card.
Honestly, I thought Rose was like a perfume she bought.
Handy. I don't even have my ID.
Some stuff I can understand.
I don't even have my credit card.
Because she had trauma.
Go.
That though, okay. That I get really annoyed with her take with that where it's like, I can't work because it's trauma. It's like, what are you talking about? Okay, hold on. By your logic, Toph, by the brain with your how you're saying it's trauma and everything, and maybe I'm right with this actually then. You wouldn't want to ever be on social media again because you yourself blamed the internet and the trolls for your brother's death, even though it was just gun violence and it was the wrong place, wrong time. But you yourself, Toph, have admitted that and said it's the trolls' fault. Why did they do this to me? So, wouldn't that mean you would stay the fuck off the internet? Because it causes you, like, trauma because you're in this field? It's kind of like, don't lie to me. Just don't fucking lie to me.
Freaking figure.
I vote we subject Tofia to play Devil May Cry 2.
People say so. I'm supposed to do what people say because people think that it is very mentally sane for people to pretend to be someone's family
Just
member,
bet,
contact a
beat the
morgue, and then
blacksmith
tell
in
people, oh,
Wukong
he's
first
cremated, they're
try.
not doing anything.
We are hot. We are hot. Listen, chat, Solaris Nova, he's on the Black Myth Wukong grind. He's hot. He's hot and grinding. I need to finish that game. That was so good.
That's very sane of people. Imagine sitting here thinking that it's a normal thing for grown-ass adults to do
Souls
is
likes
to
are
call
so
a
good. I
freaking
love 'em.
morgue
It's-
and have
it's like
enough
the closest thing to,
information
like, secure
to
that.
get information and then provide it to people and tell people in a Reddit that he was cremated, considering the fact that we now have to wait for the GoFundMe to be processed because wonderful people have made other GoFundMes trying to collect money that I did not okay. And on top of that, we have this GoFundMe that needs to be processed so we can go down to the cemetery and pay. Oh, you know, the person that has the GoFundMe money literally is going to go down to the cemetery and pay that. You know that, right?
I still go to work.
Oh, yeah.
Hey.
So he's
I've had it too. It's like I've had fucking shit moments at work, and I still do it. I still go. I think it's like, come on, it's the whole narcissism with Tofu. Like, I want to be TikTok famous, but without all the negative cons. And it's just like, you hated work because of some negative con bullshit, but you're on this platform and you just scream and cry every day. I don't get it. You know me, chat. I'm just a normal dude who reacts to this shit. I just don't understand it. Of the whole, why would you want to be this? Why TikTok famous out of anything?
He's going to go down there personally and pay the cemetery to have my brother buried. Oh, and let's clear up what the state paid, because I'm so sick and tired of people saying the state already paid. No, the state did not already pay. So I'm going to explain that to you because it's literally pissing me off. So let's get this out of the way. Cremated people can be buried. My grandmother and grandfather are buried and they're cremated. So for people saying that you can't bury cremated people, yes, you can.
I was saying with the cremation, because it would be easier to like sprinkle your brother's ashes away to keep them. But once you admitted that, Toph, that you know your grandmother and grandfather have been buried and cremated, it's like, all right, yeah, that makes sense. Why you could have a funeral. Now Toph is a pathological liar, and I could look at the whole, are you really though gonna give your brother a not a ceremony, a funeral, or are you just gonna spread his ashes in a lake, or like, I don't know, some rally course?
You can also have them entombed. I didn't want him entombed.
Especially on New Game
I wanted
Plus.
him buried.
I bet.
You know, with his urn.
The first Berserker
because if we have his urn,
that's
it runs
really
a risk or a chance of people trying to steal him.
It's like
so yes,
Bloodborne
he can be buried. He will
say.
have a plot. He will have everything. So the state only paid up to $6,000 because they paid for the service. They paid for the casket. They paid for the urn, and they paid for the cremation. I already said that. That's up to $6,000. So everything went up to $6,000, and what was left over went to cremate him. So after the $6,000, we have no money for him to be buried. We can't pay that. So because we can't pay that, where do you think the money is going to come from?
The issue,
the GoFundMe. So I did not set up a GoFundMe. I did not ask people to donate to a GoFundMe.
Yeah, like, if Toph was saying day one, that's fucked up to say day one. But like, if she was saying day one, like, yeah, we're gonna get my brother cremated and then bury him because, you know, it's cheaper money things, and like day one she was saying this, but no, she was going on and on. We're gonna get my brother cremated, and like, you're all just racist and you don't love him, and just, you know. I sound like head kill with that one, but you know, it's just. Toph, you just make it harder every time with these. Just, you extend the poll. You could have made it easier. Day one, say, we're gonna get my brother cremated, get him buried though, like my grandfather thing. Now you mention it though. It's like, oh, yeah. I just hope Marie's alright. I know she's not innocent in this, but she didn't deserve this. I agree, Mary. I think the only person I only feel bad for in this whole family is just Marie. She never deserved to be shot, attacked. She never deserved to even lose her own son. I'll even say this on stream. Marie didn't deserve to lose her own child. But here's Stingy. Yeah, he's a pedophile. I don't give a fuck that he's gone. You know, rip bozo, rip. No more pedophiles. One less. Woo! But for Marie, that's still a child. You know, in the end of the day, you gotta still be a human to one innocent party.
GoFundMe. I put up my brother's GoFundMe because they had stepped in when we needed help. That money,
no
he's
way.
going to take the
Next
money.
You're gonna say
he's going to go down there
shrimp fried
himself.
rice.
But we have an appointment made and pay the cemetery for
Shrimp
the
rice
burial.
is good.
You can bury cremated people.
Prawns,
do
as
your
we call
research
it.
and stop being obtuse and dumb. My grandmother and my grandfather are buried cremated. He is going to go down there himself personally and pay the fee, which is about $6,000 to bury him, just like it's about $6,000 for all that other stuff. You guys literally have no knowledge. That's like about $12,000.
It sounds like she's inside, so maybe she's recording in her. I think she's in a motel. Fuck it. She's pulling a My Name Is Earl.
All the way around for everything. That's a lot of money that I don't have to pay for something I can't pay. So, my brother is going to be buried with the GoFundMe money. I do not have access to GoFundMe money. Now let's address this chick who has no brain to be arguing back and forth with someone on a Reddit. She don't even know who she's arguing with, saying that no family in their right mind is giving money unless someone's in a hotel. First of all, I had to
Did I miss anything? We're now into Toph. We just finished the Nova segment. I'll quickly do it to again for the legends who come in. Put his head through the wall. My theory is, like my speculation, he probably had a fight with his mother, and while Too High for Stupid was on, he was already really upset, so he caused this. Actually, I don't know. Which one's the head and which one's the fist? This one's the head. I'm just looking at it. I feel like he has a lot more force to like smash his head in than to punch. He's a weakling. Chat, this is him. By the way, he's 20. He's 20 years old. We got like, I think 1 more month left, or like month and a half, and then he's 21. The alcohol arc will begin soon. But that's just with Nova, and he leaked his phone number.
Because it was close to the hospital. My uncle cannot transport me to and from the hospital every freaking day because he's got a job. He's got to work. He can't take time out of his work to make sure that I get...
Wait. Which grandpa is... Wait. Which side of the family... grandfamily's dead? Is it Mama Chews or Papa Chews? I wonder. Probably Marie's.
Down there. They live all the way across on the other side. They don't live by UNM. So I would need to be close to my mom so I could go every single day like I have. Mind you, I couldn't take the bus because the area, I know that area very well is very dangerous. I felt safe, but I had to take a lift to and from there because at nighttime, there's no way I'm taking a bus at nighttime, so I could take a lift. Sad but true. So as you can imagine paying $12, $7 to and from every single day for that whole week with...
Yeah, it's called public transport. That's welcome to adulthood. You should have got your license. Toph. Oh, sorry. This is like the one thing as the Australian with like who has a license, who loves driving. It's peaceful and shit. You get your license where you get to be by yourself when you're 16. I think that would have been the greatest motivation for me to get my license faster than ever. Over in Australia, it's 18 to be by yourself. Like, you know, you get your license. But 16, you have to do 120 hours of learning. It's called your learners. We go by a hierarchy too with our driving system. L is for losers. P is for problem. Red P, okay? Red P is for problem. Green P, what do we call green peas? Problems, alright, so we'll call them that. But fully licensed, we don't call fucking fully licensed. We call it FL, fully legend. Okay, that's the hierarchy. So no matter what, if you're fully legend, you get to bully all the rest of the crowds. But the green P plates get to bully the red P plates and the losers. The red P plates gets to bully the losers. It works perfectly.
Lift. Provided
I forgot how much
the cash out money that people sent.
She's the worst.
And the PayPal money.
Right, chat. I wish. I genuinely wish I had Mercy. The song, the cancelled Toph album, the long forever gone Toph album. Chat, I wish I had Mercy because I would fucking play it right now. That's how much like Toph's like ignorance. How not. Just, she doesn't give a fuck. She doesn't care. And it's those moments like, man, this song got deleted because it was like, oh, this is too much. It's too sad, and especially with the situation. But fuck, I wish I could play it.
That money was used for me to have transportation
from
the
I'll show the
hospital,
Yorak video
to
next.
see my mom, to get updates about what's going on, to make sure that she's healing correctly, to get help, to make sure that we get into this safe space. All of this, I had to be at the hospital every.
Wait, G1. So is G1 your learners? And then, so when you're on your G1, do you have to be with someone with their full license to get those hours? And then G2, you could be by yourself? Yeah, I'm curious because I do find like everywhere around the world they have different road systems.
Every single day, because I had to be there. Not just being a visitor, but to make sure things are going smoothly, to make sure that my mom was healing properly and nothing went wrong, to make sure that she didn't suddenly come down with something or something suddenly happened, and my mom's fighting for her life in the hospital.
So, okay, I don't think... this is pretty fucked up what I'm probably about to say, but I don't think Mama Chi's gonna be here long, chat, especially for her age. Like, yeah, I cough a lot because I'm a smoker and shit, and like I'm coughing with the things, but Mama Chu doesn't smoke. I have not seen her like on video smoke or like with a photo of her, and how she's coughing out her lungs, and she's now got shot. She's recovering from the hospital. I think Tofi is going to be on her own soon.
I have to make sure that I am there because I am the only person she has left. Okay?
Okay. Fuck off, what?
I'm the only person she has left. Okay?
Okay. You need to understand that I'm TikTok famous and I'm going to be world famous. Okay? Okay. Fucking hell. Oh! That was so painful.
My mom's side of the family does not all live. They don't live near UNM, and some of them don't even live in Albuquerque. That's the crazy part about it. All of my family members do not live close by. This is just what's pissing me off and what's bothering me. My uncle cannot just drive me to and from the hospital every day while having to try to go to work. It's best that I stay near the hospital.
The reason why she's going to complain is main character syndrome and narcissism. That 14k could have been 30k, maybe 43k. I'm now speaking like the fucking Walmart South Park mother, where it's like, if you could get behind my kids from their Xboxes, you're not ready. If you think my $14,000 is not enough, well, you could suck my dick. What was it? You don't understand.
So I can just get that transportation of lift to and from there. Lift from where he lives all the way to the hospital would have been about $20. I would have blew through the money faster if I would have did it that way rather than staying somewhere closer by the hospital. I can't, like, your solutions are solutions that are not helping nobody. The solutions that you're giving people,
Okay, I think your solution should just be take public transport until you get your license. Done. Buy a car. Stingy solved it. We're done.
Are easy solutions
you
or not easy solutions?
Go to the Breaking Bad house
and I'm sick
throw
of
a
it,
pizza
and
on
I
the roof.
don't need to hear your solutions.
Right, I've been
I
rewatching
didn't
Breaking
ask
Bad
for
again.
unsolicited advice from people
I have a
who
problem
can't
with,
even
like, old
understand
shows
the
now,
fact that
where,
I
like, I
went through
just keep
something
rewatching
traumatic,
them.
and I'm supposed to just go get a job after I watched my brother murdered before my eyes and be like, oh, well, you're
As a
okay,
representative of
you're
Walmart,
fine.
we
He
do
didn't
not
harm
accept
you.
Tofia
He
as a
tried to whip you out
person.
of the window, but it's not as
And we
bad
will
as
not
what
let
your mom
her
and your
take
brother
this
got.
job.
I feel so bad. I feel more so bad for
think
your
it's
mom
fair
and your
enough, though,
brother than
Rebel.
I feel for you because you didn't even get hurt. I'm mentally hurt. Do you know what it's like to have to see this guy drive off with my mom in the car and my brother dead and have to process that my brother looked dead? And to even...
Yeah, I don't know, and I would probably never be in your position, Toph. But I just don't care. I just don't care.
wonder if he really was dead, hoping that he wasn't dead. My brother is living in an urn. To process that, I can't even...
Oh wait, so he has been cremated. My brother's living in an urn. Can you hear that again?
dead. My brother is living in an urn.
Her brother?
Process that my brother looked dead, and to even wonder if he really was dead, hoping that he wasn't dead. My brother is living in an urn.
Confirm, chat. So didn't she just say... God... If I'm going like, I just want to say that like, we haven't cremated him yet. My brother's in a... Just fucking hell. She's such a bad liar.
To process that, I can't even afford nothing. I can't even ask the internet like, hey, I need cash apps, I need money, I need help. No one's gonna help me. They're already assuming I'm scamming people out of a GoFundMe I don't even have access to. All because people have nothing better to do but to keep constantly
Look
harassing me.
dead.
Oh, they see me at
He is dead,
Ross.
Toph,
Let's film
and you're trying
the F
to
out of
profit
her.
off his
And,
death.
and oh, let's say that she's spending...
I can understand, you know, like asking donations for like support, like, you know, oh, my brother's dead. I'm homeless. I can't, you know, I need some help. I can understand that, but the whole you all don't trust me and you're all fucking racist and just all that shit that like just being so rude and like you shouldn't ever be rude to your audience. You should never fucking tell them like you don't deserve a refund from like you should just fucking agree that you donated my money, your money to me, and I'm gonna use it for whatever I want, cause I am fat.
this GoFundMe money. Let's catch her at TJ Maxx. Oh, God forbid I buy hair care products because I need to take care of my hair. Oh, I can't buy soap. Why TJ Maxx? Why Ross? I went to get a tumbler because I don't have a cup to drink water out of, so I guess I'm just gonna slurp water out of my goddamn hands because people think so. Oh wait, God forbid.
You got a lot of shit from that picture I've seen.
I buy me PJs and slippers because I can't be walking around in shoes all the time, and I need some comfortable slippers to walk around when I'm not outside.
Wait! That's such a good pick! Oh my god, Biohazard, you just fucking called that out. Hold on, we're going back. My brother's in the urn. So anyway, we're going to talk about how you all suck. It's just like, wow.
I'm gonna slurp water. Take catch her at TJ Maxx.
We're going back.
To process that, I can't even afford nothing. I can't even ask the internet like, hey, I need cash apps, I need money, I need help. No one's gonna help me. They're already assuming I'm scamming people out of a GoFundMe I don't even have access to. All because people have nothing better to do but to keep constantly harassing me. Oh, they...
I connect, so.
Damn hands because people...
I know.
Let's catch the F out of her and...
So it's from like, oh, I'm so sad. And then she gets angry. She just gaslights herself.
Oh, all of this other shit. Oh, I can't even update you because my family watches. Then I'm going to get screamed at and be told that I'm putting my family in danger because I'm just defending myself. But I'm not going to shut up anymore because I can just speak.
Oh, now I have to pull that up, Sion.
And I'm so sick and fucking tired of it. God forbid this girl wants.
So a fucking song starts playing.
That said that you didn't fat shame me. You called me a hoochie, so I don't care if you fat shamed me or not. You don't have to fat shame me, but you called me a hoochie and made a video saying I'm blowing through money. I don't have my clothes. I don't have pants. Okay, my clothes are in the car. So maybe stop telling me how I need to spend my money, and you should worry about stop spending your money on Big Macs, okay? Because it looks like you eat too much. Worried about how I'm spending my money, well, you should be worried about how you're spending your money on food consumption. So maybe, just maybe, leave me alone, and I won't do that to you, okay? You want to cry and scream fat shaming, and now you want to play the victim after you chose to make that video, not me. No one told you to make a video saying I was scamming people because you...
Well, people believe you're scamming, Toph, because the GoFundMe is only says all the donations is going for Donald Jr.'s funeral. It doesn't mention about like supporting the family and shit. It's like all proceeds goes to the funeral. So people are donating for the funeral. Not for Tofiuchu's help. Not for anything else. Maybe for Marie's. Maybe for Marie's help. But they're not donating for you, Toph. I don't understand why people did donate to the GoFundMe. I think a lot of them are stupid. But hey, there's 8 billion people on this planet. Of course there would be dumb people.
You want to listen to a Reddit and all these other dumbasses on the internet because I can't update you because the place that I'm at,
it's really
I can't really do
I agree.
updates.
I think it's
I'm
fucked up
literally
that
having
she
to run around, get a birth certificate and ID and get
like,
all
I'm
my
reacting to
documentation
this
together.
because this is just like a moment where I believe in the whole, you could stay quiet and shit, but like when these reaction videos come, then maybe you could watch it and be like, you're stupid.
I could try to get a place.
Like, you should have uploaded with the TikTok, and you're just being me. Donate to my brother's charity, GoFundMe, so I could get money to eat because I'm homeless. But you guys are being so toxic. My brother's dead. Don't you know how that affects me? It's always that, you know. I always say it. Me with Toph.
And I cannot stop after
Marie
all of this stuff that I have
like
going
this.
on, that I have doing,
She never did.
to
But
literally
she wasn't really a good mother
cater
at the same
and
time.
update y'all on what's going on, because you don't need to know what's going on, because clearly you don't give a F. You want to criticize me how I spend money that my family gave me to spend money,
Like,
how
she's
I
fat
choose to
shaming
spend.
people. I'm pretty high and I'm like, no, I'm kind of now over her. If she's fat shaming people right now, I gotta run it back.
Make that video, not me. This girl wants to eat. Oh, and to that girl that said that you didn't fat shame me, you called me a hoochie, so I don't care if you fat shamed me or not. You don't have to fat shame me, but you called me a hoochie and made a video saying I'm blowing through money. I don't have my clothes. I don't have pants. Okay, my clothes are in.
I don't have pants. Why did she sound like fucking Josh Block? Yeah, Science sent me this. I was looking for this. Brother Chew? Oh my god! He's musically gifted! Toph! Backup vocals! Yes! Mama Chew! Sing! Get Papa Chew here. The police will give some backup vocals. Yes! Oh man, Brother Chew, you're so musically gifted with that hole in your head.
In the
car. In Minecraft.
So maybe stop telling me how I need to spend my money, and you should worry about stop spending your money on Big Macs, okay? Because it looks like you eat too much. Worried about...
No way! You need to worry about spending your money on Big Macs. Bitch, coming from you? What is it? You need... Oh, fucking hell. You're just crying that you need money and shit. And you're eating fucking fast food all the time. You don't have a job. You're relying on your brother's death's like charity money. You waited for the government to pay for it. And of course the government was going to pay for it because it was a crime. It's like, it wasn't your fault. You don't deserve to pay for that. But that's $7,000 to like the GoFundMe. That is just criminal.
How I'm spending my money, well, you should be worried about how you're spending your money on food consumption. So maybe, just maybe, leave me alone, and I won't do that to you, okay? You want to cry and scream fat shaming, and now you want to play the victim after you chose.
Exactly, and I've checked the GoFundMe. It didn't say support the family. and like anything for that. It was just Donald's funeral. So that's why I'm like, why the fuck did people donate to this? Maybe they didn't know and shit. It's something about like there's a third party, but I think the third party is just the family.
To make that video, not me. No one told you to make a video saying I was scamming people because you want to listen to a Reddit and all these other dumbasses on the internet because I can't update you because the place that I'm at, I can't really.
Oh my god, crack fights!
I'm literally.
I don't think I could show this on YouTube, but bum fights. Have you heard of bum fights before, chat? This is like banned off like Australia, but there's like a VHS out there. And it's just homeless people getting into fights.
Having to run around, get a birth certificate, and I get all my documentation together.
I'm so going
to
hell for that.
And I cannot stop after all of this stuff that I have going on, that I have doing, to literally cater
She
and
should
update
become best
y'all on
friends
what's
with
going on,
Frogan.
because you don't need to know what's going on. 'Cause clearly you don't give a F.
Be friends with Frog.
You want to criticize me how I spend money that my family...
I do have this video prepared for this morning. That was this is going to be a surprise, by the way. I have not seen this. Yeah, okay. Past Alright Aussie Radios, alright. I've done 2 Alright Aussie Radios about this this iDub shit, but Frogan had to speak her fucking mouth, and I've heard some insane shit about it, so we're gonna react to that tonight when I go to bed. Or like before I go to bed for the night. But chat, once you mentioned Frogan, I was like, I gotta show you now.
Gave me to spend money how I choose to spend it. They didn't give you $300.
Dude, I love bum fights and girl
what's
fights,
funny?
laughing my ass off.
You're jealous.
Just scared.
Because your family members probably did give you $300 if you really need it. And if you were in a...
Chat, you think that's the worst flashbang I have? Oh, no. Chat, do you know what? You don't want me to click the next tab. The next tab to it is Bo Black's new photo. Yeah. I also have that on this fucking Brave browser. Now, I'm not going to show it to you all, but if you've been on if you follow me on Twitter, you've seen my, like, quote tweet or my reply. But, like, fuck it hell. You think Frogan jump scare was bad? Oh, just wait till you see the Bo Black's jump scare.
In a situation like mine, you'd have no family members. You'd have nobody. You're mad that my family members came together and helped me in my time of need because you have nobody. When something like this happens to you, you realize that your family members ain't gonna have your back. And that's what it is. It's just pure jealousy. That's exactly what it is. No matter how you try
Lord
to
have it. I
this,
do have mercy.
it is not going to work for you. You're mad.
Not the song Mercy, but I have mercy for my chat and my audience not to show them. The newest Bo Black's photo. Yeah, it's fucking bad. It's bad. You'll see it on my... If you follow me, you'll see it.
My family members gave me $300, and I spent it on TJ Maxx and Ross on things that I needed, and now it bothers you. My family didn't give me money. They gave me money to spend it how I want, not how you
He's such an interesting case in my eyes, Bo
I'm not blowing
Black.
through money. I don't have clothes. My clothes are in the car, and they're still in there until we're able to get to the car. A lot of things are still in evidence. I cannot get to that stuff.
I wonder how much you're spending. I wonder how much on clothes you're spending. Is it like $5 shirts? Actually, why are you at a TJ Maxx and Ross? Why don't you go to an op shop or the Yankees or the other side, a thrift shop? Why don't you go there? You could get cheaper, like $2 for a jeans, $5 for a shirt. Oh my god. Chat, by the way, thrift shops, op shops, my favorite things in the world. Anytime I go like into the city, I'll go into an op shop, find some cool knickknacks, some cool clothing. There's fucking VHSs that are now like in there, and I'll just collect some. It's great.
You're mad for what? Why are you mad about how I spend my money? Right? I'm supposed to starve? I'm not supposed to eat?
People are mad about the donation money.
I cannot. Some of you guys
who
are literally big backs.
I don't give a shit about the government paying you or your family. I think it's pretty outrageous that you're getting 14k. You deserve 8k. Yeah, I think you deserve $8,000 for this like whole thing. You don't deserve 14k. But Stingy, you're just racist and bigoted. You don't want me to get more money because you're racist. You were making fun of my brother who died, and you said he was making lovely music. Yeah, Tove, your brother, the pedophile, was making this lovely song. You hear that, Tove? That was the last thing he was thinking of. I gotta stop. YouTube will hate me.
Are the ones that need to be concerned about your food consumption,
I love
not
going
mine.
to some thrift
Okay?
stores. It's like gambling,
You want to
but you
complain
win
that I
all
need
the
to starve
time.
myself while also being
That's
a big back.
facts.
And I am going to continue to
Some
keep
thrift
saying
stores
it.
in
Maybe
the US have
you're a
become
victim of
bit
eating too
pricey
much Big
with some
Big
massive
Macs,
trend
okay?
in
And you need to
thrifting.
stop being a big
But
back.
I'm sure you could
okay?
find something
A
affordable.
big back with a big bonnet on their big ass
Oh,
head
man, I
wants to
wonder.
come on the internet
I
and try
wonder
to
how
tell
bad it
people
would
that I'm
be.
scamming people because you're so mad I shopped at Ross. You swim? Oh, God forbid that I take a day out to myself to care for myself and make sure that I have my hygiene products, which is like hair care products, to make sure that I have pajamas so I don't have to wear one and constantly keep.
God forbid that I spend so much money. Next stream she does a post, we get an update. She's in the nail salon. She's spending like $2,000 and she's like, you guys are just bigoted and racist because I deserve my me day. Toph, you just had your me day yesterday. I'm gonna stop tomorrow. She pulls the Mike Tyson.
Washing it all the time. Oh, God forbid I get me a tumbler. All of my tumblers are in storage, or they're cracked, or they're broken. I don't even know if my other tumbler is okay because it's in the car. I can't get access to that. I can't. Maybe I'll slurp water out of my hands because that's what people assume. Slurp water out of your hands. They'll give you a cup. They give you a little paper cup.
I took me a minute to realize what you meant.
On top of slurping water.
Listen, I no more Nickelodeon. Yeah, that's why.
I'm just supposed to starve. I'm not supposed to buy me shoes because the only shoes that
I already
have
get
are
in
Crocs.
trouble with the music.
The other shoes that I had that I bought from Walmart, they got a little damaged. And they're in the car.
Yeah, I know. It sounds like
I
Patrick.
need to get shoes because I've been going to dig through my storage, which is very.
That's why I was like, I gotta stop looking at SpongeBob because it's just now Patrick Star. Who you call a pinhead?
Very hard to dig through. I don't even need to explain that to get shoes in storage. So I got me shoes at Ross. Oh, surprise! I needed socks, so I got me socks too because I only had like a pair of socks.
Hold on.
I don't know how many socks
I got an idea.
I
gotta get this new one down.
And I needed more
You're
socks
gonna love
because
this
I go
chat.
through socks. A pair of socks every day of the week, but I need more socks so that way I don't have to keep constantly washing every time I blow through socks. That is crazy, right? It is very apparent that you guys don't wash your...
Oh, I don't think I could show it on stream. You know what? I'm gonna send it to Rubber. Rubber's gonna be my check for that. Can I show this on stream? So that's a good one, but I was gonna use this one, Rubber. But I'll use your one first. I was gonna use Toph! You guys don't understand. I am TikTok famous. My brother, Patrick Statue. Oh my god. Oh my god, my ribs. She looks more like caveman Patrick Star. Oh, chat, no, that was not what I sent her, Rubber. What did you see? It might be Monkey S. It might be a Monkey S moment. I'm Dirty Dan. Oh my god, I'm tired.
correctly because if you were washing
I'm just now picturing her as Patrick Star.
That you need hygiene products which is body wash, shampoo, conditioner, my hair care products for my curly hair. I got mousse. I went and got my curl enhancing smoothie from storage.
Not my boy Patrick.
Oh yeah, I bought skincare stuff because I need to take care of my skin. Because I'm constantly, my skin is being damaged. So I would advise you guys do not...
How much was the skin product? I know skin products are very expensive usually. And knowing you, Toph, you would probably spend like, I don't know, the $150 like hair products and shit. Good morning, Melborough. It's good to see you, legend.
Buy personal hygiene stuff. If
I
I
might actually
like,
oh,
don't
wait.
buy your toothpaste, don't buy your toothbrush, don't buy deodorant.
It's so
You don't
good.
need that.
Fucking
Like,
tell you
people literally don't have an idea of how much things are and what I need to get that is everyday things that I'm not
Never
supposed to get.
underestimate my knowledge of pop culture.
I'm
Honestly, the entire chat, you all have way more like better pop culture than me. You have so much shit where like you give me facts, I'm like, no way, that is awesome. Man, my life's so much better now with that like random fact of like, here, like Sion, your recent video with the when you did the gaming fact, I just love those every time when I see them. And I'm hoping your fear video is still in production and you upload that soon, because I love the fear games. I've been playing Topang Square. I think that's what you call it, Topang Square. That game is so good. That is just basically fear, but you're the actual monster.
at my wit's end. I can't do this.
Bro just needs
Hey guys,
face
send
wash
me a
and
cash
face
out
lotion.
because
It's
I'm
not
broke and I
like
still
she's
need to
going
get clothes.
anywhere to
I've
really need
already
makeup.
asked
Biohazard,
for
you don't
any
understand.
possible
I am
clothing.
TikTok famous. I need to look my best on stream. Black video on stream. You can't see a single thing. My beauty is everything. Green screen room. Nothing. You can't see her.
Every place, because I know people are gonna be like, there's places that donate clothes. Yeah, they don't have pants in my size. I've already got shirts that don't even fit me. I got pants that don't even fit me. I only have a few pairs of few shirts.
Yeah,
except
Patrick
the shirts
really
that I
let
bought
himself
at
go out
Walmart
the sponge
because
and got the shirt.
I needed shirts. I couldn't keep walking. I only had like three shirts.
Which SpongeBob episode is it where oh fuck no, Patrick was giving the driving instructions. No, I was thinking of a good joke, but it wouldn't work.
That's all I have is 4, including the black shirt I got for my brother's service because they didn't have
Thank you
anything
very much.
really
I'm
for
planning a
funeral
schedule
service
for the future.
that
I've
fit
already
me
got
because
some
Walmart
videos prepared about
sizes
the
are
video.
jacked up.
It's
They
still
don't
in
have
progress,
plus
but I'm
size stuff.
changing it
You know,
up
that's
a
why
lot. Let's go.
people need to be plus size
I can't wait,
inclusive.
Sion.
So
I think
got
that's
a
going to be your
black shirt
best video.
because that's all I could get.
That's
for
going to blow up your
service.
channel a lot.
I wanted to dress up for my brother's service, but I couldn't dress up because all the stuff that was nice wasn't in my size. Oh, and then people want to.
Sorry, I'm having my like evil laugh moment of just like, you literally fat shamed people in these stories, and you say you couldn't fit in a dress. Like all the good ones didn't fit you. No, really, Tove? Damn, that's such a shame. Whoa, well, fuck it out.
Have the nerve to tell
Tom is
people
a
like Samira to lose weight. Well, maybe if you just lose weight, then you'll find something in your size. No, we shouldn't have to do that. Companies should be size inclusive for everyone instead of me having to run around to different stores. I couldn't run around because I had to get the clothes to take to the funeral home so they can dress my brother up in those clothes while the casket is closed.
So much?
Well, I still have to remind myself my brother
Come on,
is dead.
Tove.
He's not here. He's murdered.
Make it make sense.
He's in an urn. Well, trying to struggle with, I can't
She's
afford any
basically
of my
the
shit.
Hulk
Oh,
for
wow.
fat people. Is there a fat Hulk? Like a bizarro fat Hulk? I'm not typing this up a stream because this looks... Oh my god. Ew. Why? It's not like what you... It's worse what you think when you talk about fat Hulk. I'm not showing this on stream. Why? Wait, is this the comic? Sir John Herbert. Well, who's this character?
What am I gonna do? The internet's not gonna help me. They're gonna tell me to go
Oh
get a
my
job.
god, that's tough.
Maybe, I should just give up. I know my mom may need me, but she must, I can't do this anymore. I can't. You've never went through something to understand what it's like. I defend myself and say, well, it looks like you ate too much Big Macs. All of a sudden, bullying and harassment. You know, if you're going to make a video on me and you can't handle the heat, then you shouldn't be on the internet. Because if you're going to report my video for bullying...
Coming from you, who's currently crying and moaning over your, like, begging for donations. Why is the internet fucking bullying me? They don't understand my pain. Feed me! I need my fucking Big Mac! But you need to fucking learn to stop eating some Big Macs. This is a Hulk, by the way. I've just learned about this. There's some guy. Oh my god. I can't list at least 5 characters of SpongeBob that are built like Toph, and I'll send them. I know one instantly that looks like Toph. The fucking one was like the pickles and shit. Anymore. There was a time you could do anything, Toph.
And harassing you.
There was never a time.
Why did you choose to make a video saying I'm scamming people when the only proof you have is from insane people who think it's okay to call a morgue and say we have this much information on her?
The glasses with Bubble Blast as well. That is actually 1-to-1. That's Nova. Biohazard has seeked that in. I was thinking Toph was Bubble Blast, Bass, but then it linked, and I was like, oh, you can't unsee it now. SpongeBob was just making fun of Nova this entire time.
Brother, let's pretend to be a relative and get information so we can provide it to the internet, because that's the most insane thing for anyone to do while people are actively grieving, while a mother is actively grieving, while I'm actively grieving. That is insane. Insane. I don't know. I can't cope. I can't think. I can't
Mrs. Puff?
Nobody is...
Robert just sent me Mrs. Puff. This is a good one. Hold on. This is a good one. Another Toph. Toph, move! Fucking hell, we're trying to watch the new... What movie's out? I haven't been paying attention to, like, the theater release. Toph, we want to watch the Minecraft movie. Fucking... This one, I agree. That's Toph. Now, I don't think this is Toph. This right here, chat, is Cobra. This is clear as day, King Cobra. The GOAT, the gothic bad boy. Was it? This is Bowser. Yeah, actually, this is Bowser. I think this is Bowser. Oh no, that's Bowser. This is Andrew Ditch. This is Andy Ditch. This is King Cobra. And then where was that last photo we had? Chat, we're gonna make SpongeBob lolcows. Fuck it. And Toph. This is the best photo ever, by the way. Oh my god. Nova Bob! I'm hungry and I need you. Let's go fishing. I can't think of any more jokes as Patrick.
Yelling, screaming, and complaining when they're helping Jeffree Star make millions of dollars and he's a racist. He doesn't need money. He's already making from his make.
I think this is enough for Toph though. I'll be real. What's there to add?
You have no life. You want me to be back out in the streets.
Oh, actually, never mind.
I'm so sick and tired of people messaging me, this is what... I don't need to update you.
I don't need to update you. I need to be left alone. So, you gotta be communication about, like, this charity money, because it's like people donated to you. You're the victor. It's crazy.
I'm in this place where I have
to
get a place.
Ooh, hold on.
I'm in this place where I have to get out and get a place. I cannot...
I gotta get out and get a place. She's really angry that she's in this position. She really is. That she's being questioned about this. And I don't mean position like, because of the brother's death and shit. I mean position where she's getting questioned about the money. She hates it. It's the whole, like, lolcow mannerisms of, like, I will spend the money correctly, but don't ask me about the money. And it's like, Bro, it's you asked for donations. We need to keep updates.
Stop and cater to you. That's why
That's
you have
because
no life. You
Toph
want me
has
to be
older
back out on the
guts.
streets. I cannot be focusing on you. I gotta be focusing on having money to pay for this place and get a place.
Patrick picture
If
on
my
Toph's
disabled mom
official
ends up
Twitter
back on the
and
street, I'm
Instagram.
blaming you.
Yeah,
Because I have to sit
you know
here
what to do.
and make
It's
a
funny.
whole hour
It's
rant
funny.
or however many minute rant
Like,
updating
listen,
you all on shit and then having to constantly keep explaining the city did not
Actually,
pay
this
for
better.
him to be buried. They paid for him to be cremated and his service. He still has to have a whole other set service where they take him, they transport him to the cemetery and have him buried. He has a
okay.
whole other separate service that
Okay,
he has to
Patrick
have.
Chu.
I don't know how many times I have to explain this.
Yeah.
How many times I have to go through this? How many times do I have to say that the money that I spent is not from GoFundMe? My family gave me that money. The food that I bought from these places was literally gift cards. You know?
Okay, that seems like the end. She's just repeating herself, getting to the point. But that's the Toph segment. I'm pretty surprised, she hasn't been uploading and then comes back because the money gets questioned and she gets angry. But I think she's gonna respond to this soon. And again, this gives us a grand total of $14,000. She could possibly get $14,000, chat. Like, it's not confirmed she's gotten it all for the GoFundMe, but I'm not a fan of it. No, sir, I don't like it. Fuck it, we're a Nickelodeon channel now. If I'll mention the Ren and Stimpy. Absolute great show. But, I'm gonna keep that photo, by the way. Like, these two I'm gonna be posting later. That's just fucking brilliant. Oh, there's that image. Alright, what's next? Yeah, I could quickly go over Josh. We could talk about this, because... Why? It's just that. It's just like... Why is Jack Doherty hanging around with this fucking dropkick, and he's just bashing women, basically? Josh Block crashes out on Jack Doherty's new girlfriend for FaceTime. Someone that told him to put the
You're a
phone.
fucking bitch. I make more than you, bitch. I make more money than you. Understand?
These people suck, by the way. Jump scare.
What'd you do?
You said the trigger.
My phone said put the price in the back.
I
Please,
blocked
every
it.
time she
Oh,
talks,
it's on
you
the-
gotta pull that picture. Oh, with this one? Yeah, okay. I'll even save this for like future things. So anytime Toph, I'll cover her and she doesn't have her face on the screen, this will be it. This is canon, chat. It's canon forever. Sorry. One day in the future, if I get emojis on this channel going. Oh my god, we're gonna get this. We're gonna get this as a emoji. Yes, we need this as an emoji, 100%. I would love to just see the chat spam it. The fucking Patrick Chews. We already watched that. That's why. Let me remove that because there's too much shit. Oh, Cyrax hint. So he's on a party box. Wait. You tried to hit the. He's been hitting women just non-stop on this stream. Oh no. Okay, so chat, we've already seen this on Too High, but I saw this the instant it dropped. So, homie, the fucking dropkick, not homie, dropkick Josh Block is already tanked. He's plastered at this wine tasting opening venue. I don't know, I'm not that fancy, but he just randomly does this.
So my name is Dom. I own Fermentation House. CEO. Fermentation House CEO. We have 3 different products that we make here. We have a natural wine company called Doctor's Orders.
It just fucking... Oh my god. He's wearing the Jordans too. The J's. Gonna be real. Jack's crew hanging out with Josh is like when the popular kids in school pretend to be friends with his autistic kid. Yeah, it's no. I generally believe it's Jack Doherty's just using this autistic guy to like save his career. Jack Doherty's fucked. He is so fucked. It's unbelievable that he has to rely on an autistic, drunken alcoholic who gets anger fits, like spazzes out. He has to survive off him. And it's a bunch of yes men all together. Every single one of these people suck.
He just yacked. He just yacked, Chad. He just yacked.
Oh, the person on the camera. He yacked. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, wait, what? You're on Cloverfield? What, is the Cloverfield monster attacking you?
We also make hard cider and hard.
Wait, you gave him the Gatorade? I was listening to this in too high, so I didn't watch the bit. Like, once I saw the vomit, I was laughing and then dipped. You gave... Apparently these two people fought, by the way.
It's okay.
You good?
I just... Oh, you're stepping in it, bro. I have a stomach.
It's okay.
No, it's okay, it's okay.
I just vomited in front of your speech.
I'm not feeling good.
No, it's good.
I'm not feeling good. I'm sorry that I ruined the vibe. This was I can't believe I've even liked this tweet, but it's just to remind me. Oh my god, it's nearly got 1 million views. Jesus. Look at that, nearly 1 million. Fucking hell. Joshua Block hits girl on LA party bus and then spits on her friends. Karma is going to hit Josh one day, okay? Nothing makes... There's always like that moment of line of like any human. And everyone in this room, in this party bus, is a fucking coward for the fact that they just let the autistic kid fucking bash the girl, like slap the girl, and then spit. And go, he's autistic, he's autistic. He shouldn't be in this environment. It's like, why did you give this person cocaine? He's just gonna be so uncontrollable. Well, we thought it would be funny. Well, now he's just fucking blown. But he just did a Kurt Cobain then. It's...
Josh, stop! No, Josh. How dare you say put the fries in the bag? Stop! Don't do that! How dare you? Josh, don't do that! 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 Stop! No! Josh, stop! I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I just slapped and spit you, but you said put the fries in the bag. So I must assault you now. It's, these are a bunch of, like, 18... No. They're all drinking. I'm like, how old is Jack Doherty? Let's look this up. I keep forgetting.
Yo, chill. I'm sorry I spat on you, but you said the trigger word. Hey, just say you clarified the camera.
You said the trigger word.
I'm sorry.
Turn off the phone.
Just plays his music.
You can't say put the fries in the bag anymore.
Sorry. I'm sorry that I hit you and slapped you. Pulls out phone, JBL speaker starts playing. I will be your man. He's a fucking asshole. Wait, no, they didn't give him coke. It's just like the environment they're in. You know, it's like they would typically give him coke. But they haven't given him coke and they should never do that. Why am I all the way here? Why am I so far down? Wait, what the fuck? YouTube, I love it. Sorry, Twitter, I love it. Chat, how much would it cost you? Sorry, no. How much would you get if you... I'm using bad words because I'm so fucking drunk now and high. Let's rewrite it. How much would you you know, offer yourself to be in this party bus for, let's say, 4 hours. You have to hang around with this crowd for 4 hours. How much? Because I'm not taking a cent. Because fuck these people. He's got like Tourette's. What do we have in here? He's just smashing his head against the wall. We had it with Nova, now with Josh. I think the lolcows are evolving. Hold on, I gotta get my notepad. There we go. Chat, I do have a notepad every time when the cows kind of do like the same shit. So now it's like, let me get the list. Cooking videos, cooking reviews, music, and now headbutting the wall. Chat, we got it. We got some link here, okay? We can figure this out. I'm trying to find the cure. Not a fucking dime. I'd rather eat glass than deal. Okay, I'd rather walk and do backflips on like hot coals. And I can't do a backflip. 4K per an hour per person plus hazard pay for dealing with fucking Josh. Probably the hazard pay would be worth it. What's going on here?
This country!
No, it's okay, bro.
I want to go home! To Italy!
I want to go home! My home country! Italy! Hey, what are t-shirts? I thought you were born in America. I don't think Italy's your home.
Just try to get a reaction.
Oh, it's attacking. Oh, he hit him. I'm gonna say it. He's gonna hit one of these guys and they're just gonna lose their shit. Because it's just a bunch of yes bros and crypto bro people who go, yeah bro, I'm so tough, I'm so tough. Once the autistic kid finally hits back hard, these fucking jackasses won't keep it in them. G'day, David Bingo Bango. It's great to see you, legend. Oh, you're not late. You're always on time. The kick. Oh, he's chasing. He's a runner. He's a track star. Oh fuck, I didn't even pack the billy.
Sam, sorry. Oh my.
He's screaming literally like the zombies from Left 4 Dead. Oh, you abused me! He's sounding like Andy. What the fuck's banned? So, let me hide the chat for a second. Look. Trending in Australia, like what's happening. Banned. Banned. I wonder what's happening there. Maybe they're talking about Josh. Maybe they're talking about World of T-shirts. I can't be fucked learning about my country right now.
He kicked me down!
Bro, what are you doing? He kicked me first! Bro, he's fucking, what are you doing? Yo.
Okay, I gotta call this out now. This person is a fucking idiot for being like, he's autistic. You know, you can't do that. It's like, no, this guy's being an asshole and being like, hitting people and shit. He shouldn't be with you, my crowd. But we flew him out here because he's more famous than us, so we have to hang around him.
Josh, chill.
Hold me back, cause I'll go crazy on him.
Get him!
I'll get him.
Beat him up!
Nice clap. WWE shit, let's go.
Josh, is that what you want? I thought we were brothers. Bro, no, stop, Josh.
Don't bite yourself. Oh my god.
I thought we were brothers. Let's hug it out. Stop.
No, we're fucking not.
I thought we were brothers.
Why are they invited to this Vine when like venue and shit? I'm looking at the. I'm not even looking at the fight chat. I'm just looking at the background and being like, why is Josh here? Like, this is like the type of vibes I like, of like sceneries. I love gardens. I love flowers, and like enjoying a nice day out in the sun. But why is this crowd here?
Oh man, leave him alone. Go away. Are you going to be Miami? Bro, you want to be Miami?
So our mate's kicking you. I got a dip. No worries, David Bingo Bango. I'm gonna have a big word with that satellite man.
Josh, chill. Stop me. Go inside. Sorry. No, Josh. Oh, you want to go?
Josh's silent streams are gonna be so lit. Oh my god, is he just American Spidey? Yeah, an Australian, and Spidey's Australian Josh. I thought that was my stream for a moment, lagging. Thought I called out the satellite man who you knew and got me.
Everyone chill. Josh, chill.
Chill, Josh, chill. Stop being autistic now. But that was my quick Josh update. Oh, has he posted TikTok? Let's see. Excuse me, chat. Oh, he's having Korean barbecue? No. No. Not that song. Is that a bear? What's that? That's a cute dog. Is that a bear? Wait, that's a koala! What the fuck? What? That's a koala, isn't it? Oh no, I don't want to hide the chat. I want to remove the failed science experiment. That's not a dog. That's either a bear or a koala. I think that's a bear. That's a baby bear. Gee, I'm high and drunk. I don't think it's a koala, I think it's a baby bear. Also, I love how this TikTok is just there. Let me remove me again. He's just there chilling. It's like, you would think he would show that in the video. If I was near a baby bear or maybe a koala, because I can't see its head, like the face, I could only see like the ears. I'm like, I would love, wait, would that mean, he's not in Australia. He's in LA. Alright, next one.
I am live.
But it's good to have you back, Sion. We just reacted to him vomiting and beating women and being a fucking baby. But that's my Word of T-shirts update. Check up. He's an asshole. I'm not surprised. Cyrax, fuck it. I wanted to show you, chat, this one. Shout out to MF Goon. No, I don't want to small screen it. I want this screen. So, Orchid Administration. So, Cyrax is doing something with... He's got a new computer. Cyrax is back. He's live streaming. I'm not happy about it, but apparently it was rumored that Sally and like Cyrax made a deal. So, Sally has like all rights, sorry, not like all right, but all rights to like instantly tell Chance to like get off the computer. Like, you're streaming, you're being too loud, you gotta get off. But he was doing this. Oh, by the way, Doritos bag. I'm gonna make sure this is turned down. Jump scare, chat. Just careful with the jump scare. Volume warning. But I have no idea what he's doing here. So, a video's playing. Remote desktop. So someone's already in his computer again. There's actually so many scabs, I didn't see that. Yeah, Jeff. Now, if you heard him, he did the fucking scream. This was his best scream ever of the. Ah! I was like, man, we're getting the Darkness 2 performance. Like he was doing a fuck. We need that for the movie. It's sad he's no longer working on it. That's the end of that one. I think something happened. I wanted to react to it. Chance and Sully argue. Okay, this one. Oh, that's loud. Sorry, chat. So I wanted to watch this one quickly because I haven't seen it, but I heard that it's good.
One second.
Shh. Wait until I'm gone so I can yell at you.
I can't help it. We're trying to sleep.
I can't help it. We're trying to sleep. That's what Sally said. Cyrax just did that. Sorry, chat. I'm going to be pretty close to the mic. I can't let the trolls know. Like trying to do that like hidden messaging to like whispers to Sally. I can't let the trolls know that that I'm streaming right now and that you're winning. The Doritos bag was MIA for too long. Yeah, I thought it was gone. Oh, I gotta turn this up because we can barely hear him.
Oh, Chance. You just broke down your own head. No, I didn't know. Yeah, you did. You want to know what you're doing? You telling me to leave? No. That's what you just did. No, I'm telling you this. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. Yes, sir.
When your mother, who paid for your computer and you live with, tells you to turn it off, you fucking turn it off, Cyrax. I'm not trying to be disrespectful, Mom, but you need to understand that I'm protecting our honor. Why did she, like... Sally should have known that, like, giving Cyrax his like a new computer would lead to this again. I'm upset. I'm annoyed about it. I'm annoyed that he's back, but at the same time, he's a fascinating horror creature.
Mom, I'm not trying to be disrespectful. No, I want to explain something to you. You don't need to explain. Yes, I do. You need to stop. You need to fucking listen to me. I'm trying to explain something to you. No. Yes, you do, Mom. No, you need to fucking listen to me for once. You told me to leave.
Oh, no. Oh, shit. You need to fucking listen to me once, Mum. You need to do it. Even though you paid for my computer and shit. You need to fucking listen now. How? It's just... He's evil. He's fucking evil. He doesn't love his mother. He clearly is just waiting for Sally to be dead. I still remember the time when Sally was in the hospital. Cyrax goes in her purse basically and gets the credit card to buy video games. I don't think it was Fortnite skins. I think it was video games he bought.
Because they're gonna make fun of me. Oh well. No, not oh well. I'm tired of being made fun of. I'm sick of being attacked. Whatever.
It was... You stopped being under attack, Cyrax, once you were finally off the fucking internet. It stopped for you because no one reacted to you. That's why I love this arc, what William Gloryhole and Woodboy are doing. Shout out to the two legends, William and Woodboy. I love this. Just Protocol and Cyrax's like PC. Brand new one, boom, we're getting it. Just get it. Just destroy it. Destroy this goblin's toys. He doesn't deserve any.
You don't get it, do you, Mom?
You don't get it, Mom. I've been trolled for 8 years. If I talked to Mama Top Hat like that, she would perform every possible glory kill on me. Oh yeah, Mama, alright. I think that we'll call him like my folks. Yeah, mom were all right. She would fucking kill me if I was like this to my mother. Go upstairs and leave me alone. Sally's over it. Let me just go back to that, because what was he saying there? I think he said, do you see, I don't want to be like this? I could be wrong. Oh my god, the phrase needs to be updated too. It's been years, Sally. 8 years, Sally! It's been 8 years since these trolls keep trolling me. I think you're part of the team with William and Music Bismarty and Edward Boy. Because Music Bismarty's been running away from the fucking... What was the bullshit like story that he believes? He's in Cuba now, or like running away from taxes. Yeah. It's stupid. I can't believe Cyrax also is like, yeah, Marty's not dead. He's not dead.
Go out. Go.
No, I wish you understood my situation.
Go.
Oh, I wish you could understand my situation, Sally. I'm just now going to do that for now on. Sally, it's been 8 years, and I just wish you understood my situation. I'm a victim of trolling. You're talking to your mother about this, and it's the baffles of like, your mother bought you this computer. The deal was, as soon as you like don't listen to her, she could take the PC and get rid of it. And sadly, she's not doing that. Because Sally is doing the iPad baby shit with Cyrax. But Cyrax is a 30-year-old goblin that's smart enough to set up a new YouTube channel every fucking day and live stream. It's the worst like cycle loop ever.
I fucking end the live stream, I'll do it, and I'll be fucking right like everybody fucking wants me to do. And I'll do my shit. Off my phone. Try to steal my...
Okay, this here. I think Sally has disconnected the internet from Cyrax. So there's no Ethernet cable, and he probably does not have the Wi-Fi code. But Cyrax has mobile data because Sally needs to call Cyrax whenever she's at work or Ed to get in contact. He doesn't. I think Cyrax shouldn't have a phone, like a mobile phone. He should have the home phone. Or a Nokia phone, you know, no touchscreen and shit or cameras. But no, I think he's using mobile data now to live stream and shit. So Sally's like, you're just costing us more money. Money. Sally has been a psyop the whole time. Wait, let me send you something. Then you should do... Oh, let me see.
Hey, I'm not doing anything wrong. All I'm doing is running around goddamn fucking business.
SpongeBob and... Basically what our moms would do if we talked to them like this. Oh, yeah, this. One more. Nickelodeon. The Nickelodeon gods. Please don't strike me.
Is gonna be home soon, and when he sees what we did to his first dollar...
There. Sally right now. Well, no, that's not Sally. That's my mother, our mother's chat. Yeah, respect your mother.
Hey, Ken. So what? You don't fucking believe me? You think I'm a liar like everyone else?
You are a liar. You are a fucking liar, pants on fire, you fucking pedophile. I'm not a pedophile. Gets caught talking to a minor. That's different. I didn't rape Blind Billy. Blind Billy admits to, yes, Cyrax did rape him and he got, it's just... The stories go on forever.
Yeah, you did, obviously. That's basically what you're just saying.
You're basically saying you're Team William Glory Hole and Music Bismarty and Edward Boy. So fuck you, Mum. Oh, Cyrax. Calm down. It's just the internet, you predator.
you know, whatever. I'll just go do my shit and say, fuck y'all, and I'll be fucking homeless on your plan. Yo, that's
what's up?
That's what it is.
Because, you know, you don't want me to be YouTube famous. I've been working on this for 8 years, and soon I'll get us the money. But you just want me to be homeless because the trolls won't let me get a job. I don't get it too. Like, if you can't get a job because the trolls are going to keep calling your places of work because, you know, live streaming and shit, you got to take a sacrifice, and that's the sacrifice. People wouldn't know Cyrax if you were doing work if you didn't like live stream or like just be on the internet. But you're fucked forever though. He's fucked. People need to like research and document this cunt.
Yes,
well, YouTube's not happy with that now. We're 2 hours in. Maybe YouTube won't get angry with me using the C word. I think you use one.
Yeah, you do. You say you don't care, but if you didn't care, you wouldn't be sitting there jumping down my throat when I'm trying to use the only setup that I know how to fucking use right now. Because of what
Operation Get Phone. William and Edward boy, you know what to do. You gotta get that phone next.
I'd be able to be a lot quieter than what I am. A lot.
I got the plan already too with the phone. So you gotta convince Cyrax that like he could get unlimited mobile data for free. yeah, that could work. So then he could live stream wherever he wants, and so Sally doesn't like cut off the internet and shit. He could just make him believe he gets free mobile data. He skips 5G and straight to 7G. Yo, Cyrax, bro, we got this hack for your phone that gets you 7G Wi-Fi. You can live stream 10,000 gigabytes per second. G'day, Combat. It's great to see you, legend.
As much as I wish I could. That's not my fault. You cannot lay the blame on me. Well, why don't you freaking listen for once and try to be a little bit...
Freaking listen once, mother. You just don't understand my music career and how I'm gonna be world famous. But you know what? Fine. I'll delete the channel. I'll delete the YouTube. I'll just stop. I'll give up. I'll just be homeless. Fucking don't play this guilt game on your mother, Cyrax. Doesn't work. You haven't made a single dime in your fucking life. Don't fucking come over here being like, I'm supporting the family. You haven't done anything.
You understand me. Especially given my situation.
Why don't you understand me?
I didn't put myself in this situation. Oh
my god, you did put yourself in this situation, Cyrax.
Assholes did.
It's like how I've put myself in this situation with live streaming and shit. I do reactions and shit. So you chose this path style. You chose to expose yourself. Once we found out all the horrors and you admitted yourself, you chose this. You made your bed. Now go fuck off and die in it. At the end?
Now I'm gonna look like a...
Wait. What was it? Because it's like phone streaming, right? So like after you hit end, it still like records for a bit. No, I'm gonna look like a fucking idiot. Man, we've had some like same common things with this entire stream. We've had Nova hit his head against the wall today with the announcement, and then we have World of T-Shirts also hitting his head against the wall. But then Nova does a stream where he gets called out by his mother with some like prank calls or some shit, and then does the same. Oh fuck! Now they're all gonna make fun of me. Man, we had 2 for 2. Let's go. I think that's it. Like I have nothing really left for Cyrax. I checked this drink review. It's 50 seconds.
So I went to go order me some
Gothic bad boy. It's just the one and done.
Balton chocolate mocha flavored whiskey liqueur cream, but they were out of that flavor, so they gave me the chocolate peanut.
That, you know what? Maybe because I'm a bit drunk, chat, but I could kill for that bottle right now. That looks good. I don't know why, but I could kill for some, like, a chocolate thick shake alcohol drink.
Peanut butter instead of the chocolate mocha. I got it
Maybe,
open.
like,
Let's
mix it
try a
with
shot.
vodka or gin. Oh, that would be good. What do you rate it, Tubes?
21 and up.
It was a good week for the cows. Yeah, it's been an insane week for the cows.
YouTube, this stuff is fire, son. Not a sponsor. This is dangerous.
His feet are... Yeah, I'm censoring it, chat. You don't need to see his grippers.
Dangerously sweet and smooth. I can have no problems polishing this off.
But actually... Oh my god, I gotta show you the here you go. Look at that toe. Look at that toe! Yeah! It's a bit hanging wild. Fucking hell, Tubes.
Feel the burn until it hits your stomach. Like, that's how fucking dangerously smooth this shit is.
But that's a good review, Tubes. I don't think he's got anything else. Yeah, something about a rant. I'm not really in his mood for rants. Alright. I think the last topic of tonight, before I head off. Before I get into this. Oh my, this is the funniest shit in the world, okay? You've heard me all talk about and cover Creator Clash before, and how the Creator Clash 3 is going to be a failure. But I found out, like about a week ago, this news and shit, that Creator Clash is on the same day as Jake Paul's fight. And then the UFC comes out of nowhere and announces it's also on the same fight. So you got Creator Clash up against UFC, up against Jake Paul versus Kiev Jr. I don't know who he is. But I was reading this shit, and this was a good tweet. From Comic Cop, or what Bo Blacks would believe, Nicholas Diorio. Shout out to Nick. IDO's Creator Clash 3 event is also on the same day as UFC. It's never been so over. What's next? His wages. But that's the context. But we're going to talk about jump scare. Frogan jump scare. We're going to talk about this evil person. Well, react, because she has responded to Ethan Klein's approach. Now I'm going to put this on 2x speed because I'm not going to. She is painful. I think this person. This person here will do the simple card of, you're racist and you hate me because I'm Muslim. And it's like, no, I hate you because of your takes about veterans deserve PTSD. I hate you that you're just generally a bad person. You just hate everyone in the world. You're a cry bully. I hate fucking cry bullies, but I do love to fucking watch and laugh at yous. And Creator Clash had to downsize the seating. Lol. I couldn't find that tweet too. Thank you, Tubi. Well, I'm happy you're in the chat right now, Tubi, because I know you're deep in the like Creator Clash things. Like, you know the drama as well. But yeah, they recently downsized the seats, so it's only in the bottom row. iDubbbz, I know you're not watching my streams. I'm a fucking nobody streamer. You should make Creator Clash like the Sidemen charity matches. Just a thought. Don't run by tickets. Do the charity just fucking release it for free on YouTube and go by donations. You're gonna be easier that way. But no, ego, pride. And there's theories going on that Jake Paul is actually trying to like destroy Creator Clash so then he could buy it. Why show this? Alright, Stingy. Won't someone think of this children? Screaming children. There's no children. This is 18 plus. So if there's if there's a child in this show, the first word would be get the fuck out. You're all adults. You're in this suffering forever. I've been paused and talking about this because I'm too scared to watch it. Chat, I'm scared. Yeah, I'm scared like Joshua Block. I don't want to watch her, but I need to see her response because I'm interested in this drama. But Low Racksack, it's lovely to see you, legend. I hope you've been well. We're at the near end of the stream. This has been an absolute great episode, though.
Hi, my name is Rogan, and this is the first time I'm ever
That's a bit too fast for me.
making a solo YouTube video about everything that has happened the last year and a half. I address everything on my podcast, Arab.
My inner child, then.
Below, but it's just going to be you and I. I think the content
that was like me with watching iDubbbz content. My inner child was just losing his mind. He approached it with empathy,
and it was supposed to make people feel bad for Ethan. One of the main things, especially as content creators,
I would far as say that she is a
us
terrorist
and forget that we're living
especially
normal people just
when you
like
look at her history.
So obviously,
I need
with
to go
so much
deep
on the
into
internet,
the history
on myself, and I'm sure Ethan can relate to this too. It's fucking hell. It's hard to manage. It's hard to deal with. So I feel like Ian approached it in a way that was more so holding a friend accountable
don't misuse the
and
911
in a
system.
softer way, and
never
wanted to
misuse
generate
that.
empathy for Ethan. Other people don't do that.
We use 000
And I've even said
over
this
here,
before,
by the way.
I feel like we need to stick to the basics as to why Ethan Klein deserves to be criticized, and that is for being pro-Israel and trying to deplatform pro-Palestinian content creators. I think it's insane to involve his children and anybody else that really doesn't deserve the criticism. I think Kayla deserves the criticism as well too, because she says some batshit crazy things on the podcast as well. And I've said this, and I'll say it again. If you're spewing pro-Israel propaganda, I'm going to call you out about it. I received a text asking to say...
So you don't like Ethan because Israel. Ethan doesn't like you because you were going batshit crazy over October 7th. And so he quietly unfollowed you, Frogan. And then you had your fucking, temper tantrum on Twitter going, why is Ethan Klein hating me? And I'm looking at this going, so it's just, it's the same shit. You just don't like Israel.
Say something nice about Ethan, and to be honest, I thought about it long and hard because I was like, this man does not deserve anything nice from me. But I said, you know what? I'm going to do it. Maybe it'll give me some closure. So I wrote a letter to Ethan, and I read it off, and iDubbbz put it in the video, and this was Ethan's reaction to the video.
I bet you would.
I will be reading my letter off because I don't want to sound robotic. H3 used to be the sports figure that I used to watch. I hope that one day gets back to what I remember.
I remember when I reacted to her response, I said it was like, honestly, it's probably, worse because it's written on a script. It's not really by the heart, but Ethan, said it's probably the nicest one out of the whole group. I think the, that other guy who said the apology, I think you're cool and all, and then the next day goes, wait, I didn't have to say something nice. It was like, you fucking sheep. This entire group, this entire
I hope you really
community of Hassan, dick suckers, they're just evil and fake people.
I think. Listen. Rogan, she's so dumb that you almost can't be even mad at her.
She did wish us the best in the end. It almost felt like the nicest one of them all.
I think she was the only one being genuine, actually. So I don't want to.
Me off.
Whatever.
Even more, she just needs to be quiet.
Being an idiot, and I'll stop talking about it.
Well, thank you for your service, Loback.
By far the smallest creator of the bunch.
And so that's the first thing I want to do.
Cool that he included her. She just
over here in Australia, we had a little topic, but because sorry. Yesterday was Anzac Day for me, so we were respecting the Aussie troops and the New Zealand troops. And that's the only time we were it also Remembrance Day, 11/11/11. 11 for the 11th. We also did the same. But I've been taught, I've been raised to, always respect the troops. Anyone fighting for the country.
More shit.
Good or bad. It's not cool.
And it's not.
He knows what this entails.
This part made me laugh because
this
he's
man
very
does not
tone-deaf,
deserve anything
and
nice
he's acting
from me.
like half of his content wasn't about me.
They have anything nice to
half
give.
of the
You're
content
evil, pure evil.
The entire ending half was about me. So if I'm so irrelevant and so uncool to include, why the fuck was I in your goddamn video?
Hassan can handle it, but Frogan's now just gonna get a pile of shit on top of her that I have no control over because people are watching. Millions of people are watching his video, by the way, and they're reacting to it, and they're not having good reactions.
Not just our audience.
Yeah, the reason why people got fucking mad was as soon as you saw Frogan is a content cop, you're like, aren't you the person who said veterans deserve PTSD? Why is Ian hanging around with him? Her, sorry, not him. Her. What was it? Wait a minute. That's Hassan Piker. Why is he hanging around with Hassan Piker? Why? It's just batshit lunacy. Ian did cause this.
From our, yeah.
I think it's funny that you think me being in the iDubbbz video is what's going to cause this harassment. But in reality, it's you, Ethan.
No, it did cause it because it made, once we saw your true colors, you were Fortnite L dancing going, wake up, Ethan, wake up, Ethan. And we all on the internet said, this is a fucking awful video. This is so, like, these people don't, like, actually are sorry. They don't feel bad for Ethan. They just want him to fucking grovel in pain. They want their whole family to be destroyed because they don't agree with their politics. Politics is cringe. It's the most fucking batshit thing that you could, like, end friendships. Fucking call CPS at their house. Because, oh, Jardia. The children are eating poop when there was never happened. The children never had Jardia. And now that they have 2 human skulls sent to them. Oh my god, these people try to defend themselves every time when it's like, oh my god, you caused this. All your cry bullying and how you're the victim. When we see you all, like, promoting it and being like, no, we think Ethan Klein's fucking batshit crazy. He's loony. He's all the bits where he's fucking valid.
Acting like you haven't spent the last year and a half doing everything in your power to push people to bully and harassment.
By the way, chat, Rising Star, 2-time.
To get me banned off
2-time Rising Star. Frogan has something to say.
But no, it's iDubbbz, one of the only major creators besides Hassan who has actually defended me publicly in the last few months. This next section is about the double standards of Ethan's thinking. Let's get started with this clip.
Personally, though, and I've seen Hassan do this before, is he's accused me of it. He goes, "Oh, you just hate Muslims." It's like, bro, can you actually?
How do I keep forgetting the skulls? Because it's so fucking crazy. The reason why you easily can forget about the skulls right now is you would think it's from a dream, a South Park Family Guy cartoon skit. You know, we are now at the stage of this internet where people are getting sent fucking skulls, and they were like, you know, like donated skulls. So someone spent like $2,000 each or some shit to send to Ethan and Eela's home human skulls. That's how batshit fucking crazy they are. Like, of that side of the community who, like, hate these people. They're sending them fucking $5,000 skulls or $2,000. Chat, why the fuck would you spend that much money on someone you hate so much? You're just giving them ammunition of why you have, like, this the other community's, like, so fucking evil. You like, Ethan Klein, they're so toxic, they're painful and shit. Hassan's community at the same time. Yeah, I think Ethan sent the skull, actually, their community. It's so fucked up.
To a real,
like, I don't
argument.
like hate
Please, bro.
But this whole thing has made me so
you can't just sweep everything away by
mad
saying
as a human that I have to defend.
Are people very cruel to her? Yeah.
Like,
for sure.
There's a line in the sand where
it's just, I don't know, man.
You can't.
I don't know how to
you have to
explain
speak up
this is
against
something
evil.
You claim all the time, but some people are actually racist. Ethan claims people are mean to him all the time because they're racist, using his religion as a shield to criticism, as he claims people are doing to me.
So do you, bro. And I'm about to, yeah.
Muslim, so no, people are not more charitable to me because I wear hijab, and I wish that was the case.
I have never. They accuse me of doing it. They go, "Oh, Ethan's just targeting Arab and Muslim creators." It's like I have never one time mentioned her hijabi or brought anyone's fucking identity into my criticism of them.
You are forced to watch the content cup on H3 or 2 Girls 1 Cup. Which one will you choose? 2 Girls 1 Cup.
Why don't you just make it easier? Why don't you just fly to?
I know 2 Girls 1 Cup's fake, so I can handle that. I can't handle watching that content cup again. 2016 Stingy Childhood would fucking lose his batshit mind again, and you're gonna get. I'm pretty angry right now with this because, like, it's already just cry bully shit from this response.
Fly to ISIS and do them a favor and just let them, you know.
Because I saw Denim's response
because you deserve it.
And Denim's was so fucking bad too.
Like, I think per capita.
Wait, what was this? What did you freeze frame? Ethan Klein, this is a parody account. What? This is a parody account. I don't think that's the real H3. Enjoy your drugs and being a sex worker. Hamas would kill you on the spot. Ethan, I'm not a Zionist. Klein playing the fucking Twitch or terrorist live to thousands of people. I've seen this game. It's interesting. I think this Ethan Klein is a parody account. He's left Twitter. Why are you using this? Frogan. That's not Ethan. I'm even going on Twitter now. to check it because I remember he quit. Ethan Klein. Loaded. Retired Twitter. Apologies if never go back replies. When was this posted? No, last tweet was literally 2022 from his official account. Same photo. But you also have H3 Klein, host of the podcast. I'll post it here. Nope. There we go. Like this one. Let's try, bitch. Like, I think this is the thing. Where was it? No, that's the outro. So I'm trying to find his tweet. Okay. So, professional streamer Stingy here, looking for the evidence. April 2016. Can't find it. Because I've checked his other Twitter, the real one. This is a parody. And last tweet was 2022.
I think per capita, a lot of the weird fucking terrorism and crimes and shit. I mean, there's
the uncensored Stingy rant would just get me banned. There will be a lot of C words.
Or Arab Muslims, to be more specific.
The next thing I want to bring up are the double standards both Ethan and
The
Hilo have
H3,
for themselves. Let's get started with this.
the H3 like
We
circle
misspoke. It
of
didn't sound good.
flavor is
We
so
immediately corrected
interesting.
ourselves.
Like he
You know,
went
that's how
so
mature people do.
far
That's
out.
how you.
Yeah,
That's
and
how
then
you're supposed to
came
handle
back
yourself,
around
isn't it?
recently.
What more do you want me to do?
Yeah.
I have no problem
Step
apologizing
back.
and admitting and whatever is needed when things happen.
This was in response to people bringing up how Hilo said Yoav Galant was a great guy, even though he's literally a war criminal and pro-genocide.
They literally corrected it like the same week. Are you gonna mention that? iDubbbz didn't mention that in the content cop. They like painted that whole picture like they knew he was a bad guy, but they would think he was good. And things like no, they found out he was a bad guy, so they disavowed and apologized afterwards.
I'm a live streamer as well. I know being live for hours and hours on end, you can misspeak, and that is exactly what happened whenever I said the thing about the U.S. military. I
Misspeak.
said it in a way.
What?
Even though he's literally a war criminal and pro-genocide. I'm a live streamer as well. I know being live for hours and hours on end, you can misspeak, and that is exactly what happened whenever I said the thing about the U.S. military.
That's what exactly I did when I said about the U.S. military. Let's get this fucking tweet. Let's get this.
I have no pity at all for any fucking soldiers.
None at all.
Stress, thank you so much. I will never have any fucking pity for any
Misspeak. It's a misspeak.
U.S. military? Boo fucking who?
Hey, misspeak. Boo fucking who? I misspeak. Fuck out of here.
I hope you get PTSD.
What a bullshit excuse. This is... What do you mean, Fogan? Huh? What do you mean?
Live for hours and hours on end, you can misspeak, and that is exactly what happened.
Misspeak? This is a fucking minute and 16-second clip of being like, protest. Oh my god. You double down. I'm about to play the next bit. Oh, okay. Come on, eat your gob. Gob it up. Fuck it. Who cares?
You know?
You know, my rule as a streamer, chat, is literally like drinking Billy's all the way. Perfect.
I do.
Eating,
the ones I
no.
do.
And I don't
the
even
ones
have
I'm
a
like
webcam.
whatever about the U.S. soldiers are the ones that like acknowledge that like what they did was wrong. They didn't know back then. Whatever. You're a good person in my book. I'm like a Tom. Thank you so much for the 10 gift.
But the people who fought, the veterans who don't agree with my politics, PTSD. You deserve it. No human, okay? No matter what side of the world deserves PTSD. None. The Russians don't deserve it. The Ukrainians don't deserve it. The Palestinians don't deserve it. And the Israelis don't deserve it. All around the world, with any war, they don't deserve PTSD. It's the worst thing anyone could ever go through. It's up there as dementia. It's up there with like all the worst things you could have. And like those people who sacrifice their lives, their like body and brain and mental to protect your country and your land, your planet. And because because they don't agree with your politics, that human, he deserves PTSD. You don't give a shit about humans then. You only care about your beliefs and views.
Gifted. The U.S. military that are like, yeah, like, you know, I did this back then, but now I know it's wrong. Like, I'm changed. Like, fuck imperialism. Fuck this. You don't deserve the PTSD. But like any other motherfucker, you're joining them. You're like, oh my god, I want.
No, everyone around the world does not deserve it. They don't deserve PTSD, Frogan.
I'm a fucking Camaro, no student loans. Fuck you. Any other motherfucker, you're joining them.
So, remember that clip? She got controversy, and she reacted to it. Wait, hold on. I gotta run this back.
Happy. I'm a live streamer as well. I know being live for hours and hours on end, you can misspeak, and that is exactly what happened whenever I said the thing about the U.S. military.
Okay, you misspoke. You misspoke.
Oh my god, I want my fucking Camaro, no student loans. Fuck you. I hope you get PTSD. And I hope you get health insurance. So you get back into the fucking
Laughing.
America.
That was a pretty good misspeak. Based? Are you gonna say it? Huh?
And they posted it in my head. I'm like, base?
Huh? You think it's based? So where's the misspoke?
Base?
Oh, double now. Where's the misspoke? Frogan, I'm seeing you double down and being like, I agree what I said. And there's, how do you misspoke it? How do you misspoke? How do you misspoke with this?
I said it in a way in which I didn't mean, and I also clarified it on Twitter.
You didn't say it in a way you didn't mean. You agreed on the take.
By saying, the U.S. military has conducted some of the most horrific crimes against...
I'm not going to let you read that out. The U.S. military... Oh, actually, hold on. I need music. Sorry, chat. The U.S. military has condoned some of the most horrific crimes against the humanity in the modern era in countries such as Iraq, Afghanistan, Syria, Lebanon, and Palestine. My anger is towards at individuals who are currently campaigning or championing or whatever it was these war crimes, as they if they liberate my people. It's horrific and disgusting. The beginning of the clip was worded poorly, and I do apologize for that. I go on to clarify in the clip that I do not mean all military, but specifically those with no remorse. What I said was out of frustration, as they are currently bombing my family in the name of liberation. I realize that wishing people harm isn't the best way to talk about these issues, and that I could have talked about these topics in a more sensitive way. 25 million views on that tweet. October 20th. When was that last tweet? Oh, fucking jump scare. It was like, oh, Destiny, fucking Pestiny. But chat, she doubled down. I hate this. I just hate this like thing where it's like I misspoke.
Against humanity in the modern era in countries such as Iraq, Afghanistan, Syria, Lebanon, and Palestine.
This misspoke by Frog. It's like you doubled down on clip. Just say it. Just say it. Just say you hate Jews.
My anger is directed at individuals who are currently championing these war crimes as if they liberated my people. It's horrific and disgusting.
I read that.
I'm not granted that charitability at all.
Just I want to explain it because people bring it up non-stop. I apologize for it right away. When Ethan made a video to address this on his Ethan Klein channel, I made a quick appearance in that video just to say I'm sorry, I misspoke. I shouldn't have called him a really good guy.
Oh,
like, I don't know why I said it like that.
What more do you want from me? I did the same exact thing. Now we're moving on to the infamous button. So during the react to the content cop,
seriously, this button is all they have?
AB started talking and the button was pushed. Here's the clip.
Authorities block healthcare to Gaza. Again, I'm not. Do you think that I'm talking about walking around Gaza? When I say how great multicultural it is,
we never defended how Israel attacked Gaza since October 7th, not even once. We never co-signed what they did.
Is that not the point he's making though?
What?
That you're talking about how nice Israel is, but
Israel proper is different from Gaza.
Yeah, no, I understand.
Millions
right now, say
Muslims in Israel.
I guess that's where the.
Okay. That conversation is just like what? I'm too dumb. I'm too dumb in this world to understand this shit.
And that's the end of the clip because the button was pushed. Anytime any member of the crew gives Ethan any type of pushback, the button is pushed. And he wants to say that I'm surrounded by yes men and people can never criticize me when he doesn't allow his staff that are part of the show to give him any critique or pushback whatsoever.
Bitch, if you had the button, you would press it.
Okay. During the
You wish you had the button when you said veterans deserve PTSD.
live show today, some of the crew defended me, and I appreciate it so much. And during this episode, AB mentioned that the most recent time we talked, him and I had a disagreement.
People are saying stop being friends with her. You guys don't know fucking shit. I have not talked to her in forever, and the last time we did talk, we had a disagreement. Like where is this coming from? Like I don't understand.
This disagreement was a DM I sent him, which stated, "Hey AB, I wanted to reach out privately because responding publicly and adding to the dog pile doesn't feel right. I understand that people often overlook how tough the job market is, and I get that working for Ethan puts you in a complicated position. That said, I think what pushed people over the edge was a clip of you baiting pro-Palestinian people and blocking them. The criticism you're receiving is largely because people believe you're better than that and don't subscribe to Ethan's views.
I'm not going to read that.
I know you've been vocal about Palestine, but I think it's important to explicitly clarify that you don't share his views and that you stand on your own.
You can hear me now, Chad.
I'm too tired. Honestly, there have been times where I felt anger towards you, but after some reflection, I wanted to approach you directly. I'm saying this as someone who was personally impacted by Ethan and as a cousin. I hope you understand where I'm coming from." AB didn't respond, and that's perfectly fine. I didn't expect him to. You know, I just wanted.
Is he actually a cousin? Is AB a cousin of Frogan, or are they just doing the brother? You know, same culture.
AB didn't respond, and that's perfectly fine. I didn't expect him to. You know, I just wanted to get my feelings out. Although AB and I haven't talked in a long time, he's still somebody I care about. You know what I mean? He's like a cousin. You know, we have that bond. We're both from Dearborn, so it's like we're literally cousins.
We're so cousins. We're in the same culture. Okay.
Not literally, but I don't know AB's motivation.
It seems like AB's
or what he feels because I'm on the outside at this point. So I am just giving my perspective from somebody on the outside. I will say the invalid points of criticism towards AB is trying to question him as an Arab, which is completely fucked up and wrong. Nobody should do that.
She was crying on Twitter or some shit about like, I've sacrificed my career for this content cop, but it's worth it because karma. And it's like, oh my god, you are the worst. Everything about you and what you do, Frogan. You're just the most hateable person in the world. Like, you're fucking Clarence. Like, chat, you know with, like, the Big Les show, she just constantly gives off the Clarence energy of, like, fucking Frogan. Oh, fucking not now, Frogan. Shut up. You know, like, all that shit. Frogan, I don't care about Palestine. I don't want to hear your takes about it. Shut up, Frogan.
You know, it is valid to criticize him.
Shut up, I don't care about his son, Parker
and being silent for as long as he was. Those are valid points of criticism. But don't try to take away his Arabness because you don't agree with him. Whenever AB started streaming on Twitch, I was the first person to rate him, and I even helped him whenever he asked me for advice on what to stream. AB has also helped me in many ways as well. Even a long time ago, AB included me in an H3 episode talking about why people should visit Dearborn. Here's a screenshot. It's from like 2023, I believe. He was also super supportive whenever I was nominated and won the Streamer Award.
And the award goes to...
Man, I need a new season of Donnie and Clarence.
Frozen.
You did it! By the way, she won. This was the second time she was nominated, and this was when she won as Rising Star. You had to be that bad as a content creator that you had to get Rising Star. You got nominated back to back. That's a world record right there.
You did it, sister!
And to be quite honest, like watching this clip back made me really, really sad because of basically the outcome of what this has become.
You started this, Frogan. You literally went schizo crazy on October 7th on Twitter, and then Ethan unfollowed you quietly, and then you made it all about Ethan and you. You made this public. It's painful. Alright guys, I gotta go. My lunch break ends. Take care yourselves and each other. Also, former Master Sergeant, fuck Frogan. Thank you for your service, Lowback Sack, as always, and you have a lovely rest of your day and a happy Friday. We're near the end of this video chat. This has been a long stream. I usually didn't have something planned this Friday, but it's been a big week for the cows, so I'm happy I streamed. I've done this stream with you, legends. It's been a great day.
You know what I mean?
Hopefully we get to the 3-hour mark and then your Friday
I have nothing but
will
love
end
for
quickly.
AB and Lena, and I wish them the best. And
then I could finally
maybe
play
in the
some
future,
Oblivion.
we can be friends again, to be honest.
Before she moved out here, I remember us talking, and she was nervous about it. And I said, at the end of the day, you'll have me and Lena, like, before it comes to worse. And then shit just hit the fucking fan. Yeah. Before.
And to those who are
So
constantly
they're no
defending
longer
me and having
friends.
my back, I appreciate you and thank you so much. You know, during a time like this,
How do you have
it
friends?
feels like
How
the
do you
damage
have
has been
fans?
done physically, mentally, emotionally, and financially. But, you know, after a year and a half of harassment, it feels very calming that people are actually finally on my side. It's been a nightmare for me. On a more positive note, here are some of my favorite pictures taken at the shoot of the content cop bit. Of course, I got to see Kaya. I love her to death. And here are a couple pictures.
That was a
to
cute
Ethan,
dog.
if you're watching this for some reason, my message to you is
Ethan, if you're watching this for some reason, I already see him now watching it live on his podcast. Chat. Apparently, H3 is going to talk to Sam Cedar, the assigned Jew, as Hassan Piker has said. But he's going to talk to his H3 and Sam Cedar. They're going to talk about this shit. And I think the debate with Hassan's going to actually happen too. Even though Hassan, the fucking pussy, who's not seen the content nuke on him, but still wants to debate about it. Still wants to get into a talking battle about a topic that he basically doesn't fucking know what Ethan wants to talk about. But because Hassan's fucking ego of like, I already know what they're going to criticize me about. It's bullshit. It's a community that's so fucking evil that it makes me disgusted. Like, it's the LA crowd. Its whole LA crowd's evil.
you know, you and I have different worldviews, and you and
Everybody's
I have
gonna
different
mess
ideas for
with
what is the
stick
best way to help
animations,
people.
and mess, I mean,
you know,
jive
while I
with
appreciate the spirit
Mel.
of your advocacy,
We
I think
fucking
it's misguided.
enjoy it.
You know, after
Yeah.
all of this, you've made my life hell. I will say that. You've made my life.
You made your life hell. You were the one who said veterans deserve PTSD. You're the one who was cry bullying on the entire internet going, why does the internet not like me? You are rising star, 2-time nominee, and winner. 1-time winner. I think naturally, or everyone around you who watches you, in this freeze frame I have, this is an amazing freeze frame that I'm going to even remove the failed science experiment so you guys can even capture. Get that shit. Screenshots. Screenshots for 3, 2, 1. Now I'm back. Oh no, that's wrong button. Professional streamer who's like eyes closed at this stage. But what do you have to say?
But at the end of the day, what I said at the end of the content cop still stands. I wish you the best.
Yeah, that was bad. That was fucking bad. I hate this drama so much, but I'm so invested. Legends. It's been an absolute legendary episode though of Alright Aussie Radio with you guys. I absolutely love that I've been your host this Friday morning. Let me get the outro ready. I'll ask for you guys, did you have a great time? If your Friday morning's been fast, that's the best things I love to hear. Before I head off, make sure to give the stream a like. It helps the channel a lot. It boosts the numbers. We got recently a shout out by Kiwi. Much love to the legend. And we got some new subscribers and shit. But homies, I love you all. You have a great rest of your week. Happy Anzac Day from the Australians around the world. And good vibes, good tribes. Vrogan, Cow of the Year. I agree, Miss Rash. Oh, you know being friends with these people are like mafias. Oh yeah, it's a fucking mafia, bro. You don't agree? I'm gonna now kill you. That's it. Alright, legends. Good night. I'm smashing this Billy.
I can find something wrong in heaven, baby. Ooh, I swear something wrong with me. I can find something wrong in heaven, baby. But what I got to show for this honesty might be the shit I'm on forever, baby. Yeah. Would you still want to hold me down? She said I see you be right, wanna see you be happy. What if I don't know how?
Good
What happens
vibes,
when you get to
good
the
trust.
top and it ain't what you thought, and you cross all your T's and your eyes all got dots, and the dots in your eyes getting small from fatigue, and they try to call you out but they dilate. That's my current mind state in a time where time's great. Shit, I be trying to make my prime wait. I got this fear about fear, and that I fear about fear, and I got feelings about feelings. I be sealing and sealing. I be Sherlock Holmes of the stresses. I find all of them shits, girl, I'm extra. I could find the one cloud when it's sunny. I could feel broke in a pile of money. Trying to convince myself shit why I talk a lot. Shit, I could bring sand to the beach and then stand in the parking lot and not even go in. Take dips in positivity, but gotta be thrown in. Something wrong in heaven, baby. Ooh, I swear something wrong with me. I can find something wrong in heaven, baby. But what I got to show for this honesty might be the shit I'm on forever, baby. Yeah. Would you still wanna hold me down? She said I see you be right, wanna see you be happy. What if I don't know how? I don't know that it's gonna get better, will I get it over time? They be so negative, these sentiments of mine. Know it seem I'm winning, it's my element to shine, but it don't always look the same inside as it is outdoors in the midst of cloud warfare. Trying to make them feel me where they don't anymore care, and been having recent success, almost as scary as failure to me. What if I still stress the people that's caring for me out? Until they make their way out, and I'm standing in sun covered in rubble from the bubble of my grayed out, and they waiting on emotional payouts for standing by me all these years when I would stay pouting. How much have I earned with my good traits? I be pointing out the bad, but in good faith. I've been trying to tell me that I'll be happier happy. Make the darkness occasional, the content's everlasting. It's the type of beat that make me want talking cliches. Make me want to turn my phone off for 3 days. Make me wish that all my dues were just prepaid. Make them go through like 5 people to get to me. Like, let all my messages be relays. On vacay, eating till my thoughts vacate. So I think I could turn off for a few, but if I never lose this frown, shit.